Ha ha! Buongiorno, friends! Heads here from Infinity Loops, and welcome back. Today, we're taking a look at a new frame from our friends over at Fractal Engineering. This is the crossbow. It looks way cooler, I promise. Now, while Yves may be French, he is no Claude Monet, you know? He is no Alain Maltese. He's definitely no
Happy Chewsday all.
But he is an artist when it comes to thinking outside of the box when it comes to FPV frames. That is just an idea that he sketched down on a napkin long ago when he first had the idea for the crossbow. Now, a lot of times in this video, you'll probably catch me calling it the X-bow. This is Yves' fault. See, if you look on their webpage for the crossbow and you search the word crossbow,
video,
you will find it exactly 0 times. So I've gotten quite used to the last few months calling it the X-bow. So if you hear me say both of those in this video, please forgive me, but again, it's Yves' fault. Now, enough lollygagging. Let's get into the basics of this frame. We'll go over the build a little bit that we're going to be flying today, and then we get into the juicy bits where you get to see how it flies, how fast it goes, how it freestyles, and also how it breaks, because I did all of those things. Now, as far as information about the frame, let's start at the tippy top with the thing that everybody wants to know first. How much am I going to have to spend to pick one of these up? Currently, on Fractal Engineering's website, you can get just the frame kit, which includes carbon and hardware needed for the frame, and that will cost you $44.99. They also have a bind and fly available right now, as far as when I'm recording this, that is HD0 only. It's the only one I could find, and that is $250.99. Another thing I want to mention at the top of this video is that this is not going to be a full-blown go-through of the build as far as how I put the frame together. This is not a frame for beginners. If you are new to building FPV frames, don't get this frame. Please don't do it yet. Wait. Build a couple. Get used to the frustration of FPV and how to conquer that, and then maybe look into the crossbow. The reason I'm going to skip the build part of this is just because it adds into the video length and just makes these kind of unbearable to watch for some people. Also, Yves has already taken the liberty. It's his project, it's his frame. He's already done a full build video over on his channel, which I have linked here for you, as well as down in the description if you want to wait until the video to hop over there and check that out. That way you can follow it along with no editing, no cuts. He did this live on his stream, so you can kind of build along with him, and you don't have to keep pausing and rewinding and everything. It'd be a little easier to follow along. Now, as I mentioned, this is not a build for beginners. For 2 reasons, mainly, I would say. Number one, this is not your average 3.5-inch FPV frame. It's not like you can just put everything on this one carbon plate and let her rip. It's not just like there's some separate arms that you can have to finagle into the centerpiece and get them to line up. It's not that simple. It's a little more complicated than all of those, I would say. I'd say it's probably one of the more complicated frames I've ever put together myself, outside of maybe like an old Redshifter's 3D printed frame, if any of you have been around long enough to remember those. The second reason being that I personally found it a little difficult to keep things tidy when I was building it, like get all the hardware necessary into the build and have room for everything, make sure things weren't touching each other so that they'd short out when they were powered, or vibrations would travel to the flight controller. It was just, you had to get things just right, and I feel like if you don't have the patience for building and you don't have the experience with building, or frustrating builds and just having to plow through it, this is definitely not something you're going to want to start on. You want to get your feet wet, make sure you're very comfortable with building before you jump into one of these. Now, a little parts list for you if you're looking to put one of these together analog style. I did mine. If you were interested in the parts I used the Happy Model Crazy Bee F411 ELRS flight controller. I use this one for 2 reasons. One, because it can handle the power I wanted to run. I wanted to run this on 4S. And number 2, I was able to get the USB port to sit exactly the right way.
No others allowed.
The other in the middle. There's 2 different ways you can do it, and one way is not going to work with the USB port. You won't be able to get to it, and the other way it will work. So you kind of have to make sure your arms are the right way and that your flight control is oriented the right way.
Shut up, me!
Got 2 on Elvis 5 that need to join.
Sorry.
Beeb.
Had to get me to shut the hell up for a second. Hello, everybody. How you doing today? Welcome. That was me beeping or chirping.
Who let the uggos in?
I don't know, but get them out of here. That's what I say, right? Pack them up.
Get him out of here. Throw him out.
Beat it. Kick rocks. Uggos. Anyways, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today is...
Damn it, I thought it was me saying beep. I got excited.
No, I wish, dude. We'll get there one day.
To mommy.
We'll get there one day.
Cheers, heads in chat.
Cheers to you as well. I'm having myself a little caffeine. That seems to be picking up my, my spirits.
Crew, I need advice. First analog build 5-inch. What is the best 19mm camera to buy? Help, please. So confused.
Oh, fuck. I haven't bought a camera that large in a while. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Hopefully somebody in chat has got a good answer for you, 73. But good luck on the build. Otherwise. Anywho, how is everyone? How was your week?
Hello, Mr. Head. Sir, wife is still working on your B-Day gift.
Oh, well, thank you. That's okay. I'm very patient.
I missed you guys. I haven't been on here in a few streams. Bro is ripping upper deckies with his happy dad. 73 FPV Foxo T-Rex.
Zero Hertz is in the building. What's going on, dude? Bradley, what's happening? Great Scott. Hey. Exiled Scoob. We got Ready in the house.
Canon D9.
Is it Reedy or Ready? Reedy? I guess Reedy, right? Because otherwise you would just put Ready.
On a Chewsday.
I'm going to go with Reedy. If I'm wrong, correct me. But hello. Asbestos Fibers. Skydoes. King.
MR Curly.
Inappropriate. Tobias Yoder. What up, brother? Tex in the house. Miss Metalcraft. Well, hello. Good evening. Jake FPV is also here. He has made it. Fun per Vault. Patriot First. Hello, hello. I hope y'all are doing well.
Patriot.
Curly. What up, what up?
Wait, you're simming in Liftoff.
Yes. We're doing it, because I said I would.
WTF, I keep getting chat errors like they won't send and they read out YouTube side. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, heads.
Yo, yo, yo. What up?
What's up, y'all?
Oh,
MR
nothing.
661 GTSY.
Let's spin a movie wheel real quick, shall we, before we go on to the flying festivities for the evening?
What's up, peeps?
Friggin'.
By the way, heads, when I crashed in my video on Saturday, it ejected the door and bat from GoPro, and I didn't know till I landed. I found both bat was good, door broke.
Ah, good to know.
Putting Sin Power 702
good to know.
on
Thank
my
you,
hoop
buddy.
right now. 29.
90% of my black friends are like, dude, that was great.
Metal people are here, party time.
What about the other 10%?
Might have
You know, sugar melts in water, so make sure none of you fellas go walking in the rain. Ooh, woo! Don't want to lose any of you sweethearts. Wow. What a friggin' poet. A ladies' man, a man's man, all around. Strapping young lad, Silly Butter. Welcome back, my brother, for 7 months. You. I appreciate you, big dog. Welcome back. Let's get some 90s in the chat.
Howdy, friends. Editing hurting brain tonight.
Butter.
73 wanted to build one to feel how a 5-inch analog really feels.
Editing hurting brain tonight, dude. I've been in editing mode all day. I've been working on a video since I woke up.
The Runcam
Not
Phoenix
just editing,
2
but
SP micro on my 5-inch
I did a lot today.
drone.
We were busy.
Just call me Full Melt. Sorry I missed y'all on Saturday, but I was walking around Castle Crash tripping on shroomies with most the others there.
Sounds like fun.
Silly Butter, LOL.
No worries, man. Enjoy yourself, please.
Editing heads.
I have a video coming out on the...
getting HD0 goggles, so I want to see how it is. Also, as a DJ I pilot, I'm curious.
450s.
Crashed into my first plane tonight too. An
Spoiler
OG
alert.
once told me only 2 things melt in the rain: shit and sugar, and you auntie very sweet. Yeah, 73, I am
the
really
axe
curious
makes an
too.
appearance.
Twisted and you like it enough to buy it again.
Alright, here we go. Give her a nice
LMAO, I can't wait to see
spin.
the long ass lead VID. Did you hurt the plane much, Metalcraft?
Yeah, dude.
King
76
the
millimeter
channel, was it the candy
leads.
LOL?
crazy. And they're also rolled. They're rolled cells, so it's like, what's the point?
With Twisted.
Flight of the Navigator. I don't think I've seen this. Let us proceed to YouTube. Figure out what the fuck that is.
Nah, it was just a flesh wound, just damaged a winglet. Heads, a few weeks ago I ate mushrooms and went and walked down a logging trail and found a cool rock, took it home with me.
Oh.
Only the best of quality, them over there at Hobby King.
Cool rock.
Fantastic
Sick,
movie.
Hell yeah. All right, let's watch this trailer real quick.
Kid.
It's only 2 minutes.
Flight of the Navigator is a classic. Heads, can we add aliens? Og. Bruno Chocolate and Mommy.
The OG Alien movie? Yeah, I might already be on there. I'll double check.
Around 8 o'clock.
Then what happened?
Then I reached this cliff.
It's transmitting in alpha waves with complex frequency patterns.
Alpha waves with complex frequency patterns.
It's 1986, man. 8 years since that night. This is totally rad. I mean, you're my big little brother.
Totally rad.
Take a look at this. Where did this come from? From the mind of a 12-year-old boy?
From the mind of a 12-year-old boy.
He's hurt. He's calling me. His voice keeps calling. Saying something over and over and over. But I can't understand very much. Help you.
Oh, cool. The stairs are floating. What? Oh, this looks awesome. Oh, hell yeah. Dang, that's some king shit.
Down, Navigator. You have the information I require to complete my mission. I have been sent from Phaelon.
What the fuck is that thing?
Samples of life from different galaxies for study. On this planet, I chose
It's like a
you.
little potato guy.
Why not?
This soundtrack's about to be bitchin'. Oh yeah.
I only know what's in your head. You don't know the way.
Flying in the little walnut. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, cool. Let's go for the Flight of the Navigator. And that'll
Fractal
be
75 tonight out of my Air 75.
this coming
think I'm going
Monday.
to give Quicksilver a shot. Also had
This
to go
coming
around a gate
Monday.
I could easily get around, couldn't figure out how, so I crawled underneath it. Yo 90 crew skids.
Hey, do what you gotta
I
do.
love your movie selection. Alpha waves with complex frequency waves. This is a good movie. My favorite movie. I was gonna say it's been like 40 YRS since I have seen this. This and Cloak Dagger were my favorite as a kid, watched religiously. Slaps from this movie are going to be sick. I like his watch. I missed the raw meat though, thankfully. I forgot about this movie. This was my favorite movie as a kid, still got the VHS.
Nice.
Wonder if they taught him to solder while he was there at NASA. Why is everything chrome?
That's a good point.
Tic Tac.
That's a good point.
Based on a true story. The Better Mac and Me. Was that the kid that played Elliot in E.T.?
It was the Mac and Me, not sponsored
Wonder
by
what that
McDonald's.
little guy tastes like, the alien.
Oh, I was gonna
Those
say.
were the days
I'm
where
glad you
aluminum
specified. That could be
foils are
weird.
wrapping up everything in production to make it feel futuristic, haha.
Okay, let's get a lobby open here. Feel free to join if you're feeling froggy. We're going to fly in this Bando map that I flew the last time I was in this sim. I have to make some adjustments. I haven't flown in this sim, well, probably last time I flew on stream. In this, that is. Aluminum foils, we're wrapping everything in production to make it feel future. Hey, it worked for the time, you know? We worked with what we had. We made it work. We made it through to better times.
What happened to the other robot lady?
She was taken offline so that the new one can come online. But the new one's taking a little while to get online. That's all. All right.
Gang.
We're in here. Gang.
Gang,
what up?
gang.
Do I have a throttle button? Or no, I don't even have my radio down. What's happening? Wait, that's not it.
Heads get slapped, keeps getting flagged.
Keeps getting flagged?
Yeah.
Flagged as what? Or by what? Hang on.
Hoodie hoo. Check in main chat.
What do you think? I look more or less attractive with this on?
Alright, give me a sec. Everything's falling apart, boys. I think I need to close this lobby anyways because I need to buy my radio to Liftoff because it's not the radio I'm usually using. Oopsie poopsie. Let me go to main chat and see
Happened
what you're talking about. What you talking about, Jake? Error, try again. Well, that's nothing I'm doing. That's on YouTube's end. I can't control it. I thought if it's popping up something in chat and it says like, you know, Streamlabs has whatever or Nightbot has whatever for spam.
Human production needs to get fired.
But I don't know,
every
man.
day with Bruno. I didn't
Yeah,
realize.
do you think
JFPD,
90%
what up, man?
is too high of a percentage?
I don't think so. No, I think 90% is pretty fair.
No, not at all. YouTube for sure, but it only keeps doing it on Get Slap.
Interesting. Is it doing it for anybody else? Is anybody else getting that error,
90.
or just Jake? Big House Metalcraft, welcome back to the
Show
90
us the
percenters.
damn secret radio already, man. We want to tell.
You all saw it. It's the sim radio. It came out. This is the one I've been using
That
on
new
stream for
prop
like
smell, LOL.
several weeks
Or
or
is
no
Jake
months
just
now.
fucked? YouTube has it out for Jake specifically.
Why did that sound so fucking weird? Hello?
Jake was talking shit in Chai.com's YouTube is offend. Oh, it's just that thing.
Yeah. Well, there's another radio that I did a video on. Still hasn't been released yet, and I still can't tell you what it is because they haven't announced it. This was one that happened in the interim, though. I finished the other video, and then they sent me this one to try, and I was like, I don't really know if I need to make a video on this, so I just been using it on stream. So far, so good. I like it. It's the same shell as the T-Lite. The exact same shell. So that makes things easier if you're already used to the T-Lite. If you're not used to using the T-Lite, well, you know, it'll probably be a little weird. There'll be some adjustments you'll need to make.
So it's a beta FPV radio that's exactly like the Lite. Who was it made by the other own? Lilo
so
and
it's a beta
Stitch comes to
FPV
Disney
radio
Plus
that's
tomorrow.
exactly like the T-Lite. Well, the shape of it is, yes. But it does not have a battery in it at all. And you can't use it with real drones, only in a sim. And it has to be plugged in, no Bluetooth. It's like $18. It's as cheap as it gets. It is literally just a sim radio. That is what they call it even. Okay, I'm reopening the lobby. I'm using my race car drone. Don't be jealous of my race car.
ISNT, the beta
seems like
controller kind of bad though.
My pull-out game is a little weak.
Normally, I would say yes, but for simming,
that's
just a
kind of
little
strange how they
different.
got that case mold from Jumper. Damn 18 smackers, how TF do they make it for that cheap?
because there's nothing in it. There's like absolutely nothing in it. It's made just specifically for simming. That's it. Here, look. Let me zoom you in some.
My pull-out game's very weak, so weak I can't even get it in.
If you plug it in, it's on. It just turns on as soon as you if you unplug it, it's off. And as soon as you plug it in, you don't have to hit a power button. You just plug it in and it's on. It's like it's strictly for the computer. It has a battery door. Literally can't put one in there. So They just added it. I don't know why.
For the tea light is 20 alone, just the plastic.
I don't know why they would add the door when you can't put anything in there. So you can't really use this with. There's nothing in here. It's very light.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, it's extremely basic. It's really just for simming. That's it. The switches are like the normal old school tea light switches. The newer ones on the tea light are paddle switches, but they're in the same spot. Actually, I have a tea light down here. I can show you.
So you can't add anything to it. That needs a 90 cruise sticker on it.
Yeah,
just
now that I'm done for
why
with the review,
it bind with my quad?
Because there's no receiver in it or transmitter
Maybe
in it.
battery door was added so they could use the SME shell components as the original light radio.
Maybe. So yeah, anyways, you can see like where the gimbals are, where the switches are. Everything is exactly where it is on the other radio.
Why does it even have a power button then?
More or less. This is for calibrating. So you can like hold it down, I think, or you hold it down or do 2-tap and it turns a different color. And then you calibrate your sticks.
I don't like that
you
idea.
Do this.
Personally, would rather new people get a radio they can use with both so they can be used to the radio they're going to use.
Well, see, that's where...
Damn WTF, did they steal the mold?
That's where you're thinking...
Back to work, drone boy.
Different than I was thinking, silly butter. At first, I thought that as well. And that makes total sense, and I would agree with you every day of the week on that. There's no argument there. If you plan on getting into flying drones, buy a radio that works, like with drones, so you can graduate from a sim to a drone. Makes perfect sense. But let's say you've been flying drones for 5 years, and let's say you fly sims several days a week, and you don't like putting all those miles on your $100 gimbals. You would rather put them on this $18 sim radio that feels exactly the same as your normal radio. Then it's a pretty good deal. So it's very niche, but I think this is good for the pilot that just doesn't want to put a lot of miles on their daily driver if you sim a lot. It's a very niche person that I think this radio is made for.
How shitty are the gimbals?
They're just as typical as you would expect.
Of it.
Although,
does that radio come with a BNF?
I will say,
I feel like this makes a lot of sense though. Like
I've been using it for a while.
Club, then you could buy a bunch for PPL and have a bunch of sim setups for PPL.
That's true. Actually,
how much does this cost?
$18 for the radio. I've also been using it for over a month now, I think. And listen, no squeaks, no nothing. I'm impressed with that. If you guys remember the last 3 Beta FPV radios that I did reviews on, all 3 within 8 hours of me using them, all had squeaky gimbals. All of them. But not this one. Not this one. That's the only one so far. That they're still smooth after I've put tons of hours on this radio.
Still has nightmares about AG01 jitter.
Oh my god.
Looks frail.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Well, if you're gonna use AT light, then it will feel the same, right?
Yep.
That makes exactly a lot of sense, actually. Kinkiek the channel, yet I'm slowly switching all my FPV
Lord,
and RC stuff over to my chef channel. Thok. Agreed heads, I am using it too, working on the review, but I don't know what to say about it, lol. At 18 that would be great for school drone programs. Retiring a nearly 10-year-old DX6E. Baytaf finally put lube on the gimbals.
You don't know what to say about it? I mean, I would just say that exactly. It's like
for schools too.
Yeah, exactly. It would be really good for teaching like in a school because they're cheap. You can buy a whole bunch of them, and it also is very comparable to a PlayStation or an Xbox controller. So if you got kids learning in school and you don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on transmitters for them when you know they're just going to fuck them up anyways, like they do their Chromebooks and everything else. You can get some $18 ones. They just made them as cheap as possible.
I ordered that controllers so I'm not killing my radio batteries constantly.
There you go. That's one of the reasons why I like it, is because my AG01s have been getting kind of fucked up lately.
Hours on it, lol.
So I've wanted to just use something else in the meantime on simming. Oops. And this has been a good. It's been a good bridge to use. This little sim radio. It's been nice. I don't mind it either. I got used to it fairly quickly. Oh god.
Well, the jumper charges while on sim, so.
Well, yeah, I wasn't worried about the battery. I was more worried about my gimbals.
Them trying to
I've been going through
gimbals
fire.
Like it's only
fucking water. It's crazy.
LMAO.
These AGO1s are expensive
okay, I will
shit,
snip
man.
this part cause you said everything about it. I can just shut up and show.
God damn it, Curly. I actually did 17 now 18 sims on the
Does
PC
it have
with
a battery
this.
or power from USB only?
USB power only.
I've been practicing inverted yaw spins so I can try to be as cool as 73 FPV. They're a lot harder than he makes them look.
Oh yeah, man.
Going to get sued, Curly LOL.
He makes them look nice.
Boom. Inverted yaw spins are my kryptonite. I have got my lawyer ready always for head silly butter.
Button to face. Button to face. Button to face. Button to face.
Turn it off.
Butt to face.
Yaw snap.
Tight little yaw snap there.
McShaky is going to make my blush shooks. Good idea, haha. I got a SIM radio on 25 MW that connects to an Elvis dongle. I keep it to SIM cause I know I want to remember to turn the power back up.
Ah, there you go. That's smart. That works too. Yeah. But yeah, I would say, yeah, for schools and just somebody like me, it'd be very niche. But if you sim a lot, and or like if you have a kid and you want them to be able to use a radio to learn, but you don't want them to use your radio and screw something up on it, break a switch or something. I mean, like a young kid, obviously. Like when my son was learning to fly when he was like 3, it would have been nice to not give him my, at the time, $180 radio and just hope that he didn't fuck anything up on it. That'd been cool to just buy him his own $18 radio, you know?
Just your face cam RN.
But yeah, no, there's a couple like niche uses for it. I think we all default to this is not good for newbies because you immediately think that's what the aim is. And you think like, don't buy that because then you can't graduate to a real drone with it. And I 100% agree. When I first got it, I was like, why would they do this?
I'm looking for a STL file for a canopy for my Meteor.
The more time I've spent with
65 MMS has 04 light.
The more I think there actually is a decent reason for it. Again, it's a little niche, but it's not. I don't think it's too niche. It's something that hasn't been addressed yet.
Anyone know of one?
Oh. Came in a little hot there. How do you go back to the beginning? Oh, okay. It just takes a while. Oh, that's a good spot for that.
If I can't get it in black, I doubt want it pouting face.
You can always take the shell off, send it to T-Bone, have him dip it, and send it back. You can get it anything. You can get fucking skulls and titties on it if you
Sully
want.
butter, they have damn lot of colors. That's what your mom said. Tit skulls.
Oh shit, fuck.
I will take one with titties on it, please, KTHX.
The titty transmitter. Oh, mama. What's my FOV at? Is it?
Down the drainage ditch.
Oh, there we go.
Patriot first, that S for pinchers. With nipple thumb grip pies. I find most tricks easier in real life, but trippies I can do in sim but not IRL.
Interesting. What's your holdup with trippies IRL? The entrance, holding them, locking in, holding altitude.
Nippy spins.
What's the holdup for you?
Do we get to know what sim this is? I know what sim this is. It's I don't get to know when I want to know the sim.
It's Liftoff. The OG. First sim I ever bought. Where I learned to fly.
Altitude, I always fall.
You always fall. Okay, so instead of panicking and doing throttle, what you need to do next time is if you're falling, you're likely in need of pitch. Pitch is how you control your altitude when trippy spinning. Let me show you on something taller so I can exaggerate it more.
And I think when I adjust for altitude I mess up the orbit. Wind chill, it could be an exception to the rule.
So if you're going to add pitch,
Jason,
you kind of need to add a little bit of roll and yaw as well. You kind of want to exaggerate everything together. And then if you're decreasing pitch, you can also kind of exaggerate those back out as well. The roll and yaw, that is. All that stuff can kind of move in tandem though.
Wife was unloading her car today in a dress while I was flying. She bent over a bit extra to give me a peek. It might be in my Friday night video. I'm not the only one getting banned. Let Esculu. As long as you use plenty of gimbal lube.
Yes.
MC Shaky FPV Venus FPV
important.
said that they love you and that you are too sweet. Hey now.
Oops. No, we're not gonna make it. There we go. Oh shit. Oops. Hello? It's being eaten. Why is that?
Test.
Hello? You're still here. For
Sorry
now.
It took so long to get back to ya. I was kinda out of it. LOL.
No worries, dude.
Love those kiddos. Thanks, Bruno. Liftoff of is sacred.
Is it? Oh, is that? Oh.
Wait, but do I not look away or towards it? Like it looked like you were never looking more away, so when I pitch I need to adjust everything else to keep the object in same place.
Not in the same place.
It just made me illegal and I went
what
to
you're
the
doing
store
is
for the
letting
first
more
time
of it
today.
in view.
Wonder
So
what she says if you type
if my pitch
backwards.
is here, right?
Plus
So
heads flies
just
the
pay
same
attention
damn city map
how
every
much
time.
how much of your object is in view here. And when you're changing your pitch, you'll see like more kind of comes into this. It goes more towards the center. You see how there's less of the bar visible, and then it's much deeper into your POV when you pitch down. So there is a little bit. I'm exaggerating it there so you can see it better, but there is a little bit. I try to do it as smooth as possible so it's not jarring, so you don't drop really fast or raise really fast.
That is cool. Wind chill.
So just try to do it very slowly when you're adding the two, or not the two, the three, the pitch, roll, and yaw. Just try to do it very slowly and smoothly. Try not to panic. Which is easier said than done, I guess, if you're doing it on something low. But try to get something nice and tall that you got to work with until you get them locked in. Once you start getting them locked in, you can do them under like really short trees with no sweat. Hey now.
Da is Delaware. Silly Butters drop cap epic boy fi CSS ta red no W. One day you'll get it. LOL. I have nothing tall that doesn't have shit around it.
You don't have any like tracks near you, or like high school football fields, or any of that shit? Something with like some tall stadium lights?
Thank you, Jason. I'm so hungry I want fish sandwiches and donuts, and then I got me some mango diamond infused pre-rolls to burn down.
Oh,
Let me know when you finish washing your hands. YW.
DE is
Has
Delaware,
you been
yeah.
printing anything cool?
Just stuff for my son's birthday. He's doing Fortnite
Hi-hats
theme.
and all. Metalcraft, can
And,
you do it in Sim?
Yeah, it's pretty.
They all have
it's pretty much
fences
just
under
that
them,
stuff
and I
lately.
tried one a couple days ago, slammed the fence and broke my antenna.
Oh shit. Well, fuck. I don't know, man. The hunt continues for something tall, not surrounded by shit. Have you ever seen the big golden
Quick question, please.
fish?
Yet I can
The
literally
golden
do
fish
it in Sim forever, LOL.
statue trophy in
Oh,
Fortnite?
cool.
I'm
Any
printing a
silos
big
or
one.
Smoke steaks.
So this is the top of it here. It's just a big TPU fish.
Robot lady was at my McDonald's
he's squishy.
telling workers to
So they
wash
can
their hands.
so they can throw it at each other and not give anybody a concussion. And I'm printing the base pieces for it now. But then I printed a bunch of keychains that say #1 Victory Royale on it. And so we're gonna give those out to the kids. And I printed a bunch of little
What is that
V-Bucks,
thing?
little like
What
fake
is the
V-Bucks.
version of Edge TX on your
We're
radio?
gonna put on top of the
Squishy,
cupcakes.
fishy, squishy, fishy, squishy, fishy.
It is squishy fishy.
Make a hoop canopy with the fish.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
Are you taking the pot?
Get rid of that SMA connection raw dog. That antenna also without action cam trippies match Sim a lot more. A fool. Quick question please, what is the version of Edge TX on your radio?
On the one I'm simming with, or on the one I'm simming with doesn't have anything on it, I don't think. It's like basic as shit. There's not even a screen on it.
Hey Malakas.
The one on my radio, I couldn't tell you. I'd have to go upstairs and get my other radio. Whatever the latest version is, I'm sure, of Edge TX.
The T-Lite V2. That's interesting. I can tell you my Bluetooth SMA didn't work, LOL.
Oops.
Metal Profi, I am still hit and miss in Sim
shit.
and mostly miss IRL. I am very heavily dependent on cam angle.
And sorry guy, but no doggy.
What map do you want me to fly, Twisted? Would you say you were complaining I always fly this map?
What controller you use now?
All I got is the basic ones, bro. I haven't downloaded any maps for this. I don't fly this shit. I'm using the Beta FPV Light Radio 2 Sim controller right now on the simulator. This is the one I was just showing. It's basically a T-Lite. As far as the shell is concerned, it's the exact same shell.
What S up, everyone?
It's just there's nothing in it. There's no battery. You can't put a battery in it. Oops. You can't put a battery in it. All you can do is sim with it. That's all it's made for. They're like $18 though. They're you know, you can just beat the crap out of these things.
IRL, I also get nervous. I'm
buy like a
gonna
box of
slam
them.
and it makes it harder, and then when I go for it I trip you right into the ground, LOL.
What
Are
up,
those
Footloose?
full-size Finchies on there?
No. These are
USA Beta.
Minis. Like in my, they're the same as the T-Lite. Same gimbal size, same gimbal placement, everything.
Okay, Ty.
Bing. Ah, please. Yeah, no problem.
Hey, what up, heads, wazzup, y'alls? You know you like it, so hit that thumbs bums.
What up, baby? How you doing there, brother? Ah, please. Oh, fuck.
8-bit. This is the best map, but the Rusty map was upgraded.
The Rusty map?
8-bit was Sayop.
What's the Rusty map?
8-bit, remember to stay out of the rain. I'd sleeping all day apparently.
Oh. What's the point of having a little RC car drone
when's it gonna rain?
if I can't roll? I want to drag my my drone on the ground and skid.
Eight bitty bit on the beach in New Mikoh. Rain tomorrow for me. Doesn't matter when it rains, 8-bit, just don't go in the rain.
Oh my. We almost died.
DaVinci just rendered into the void. DaVinci is getting on my nerves.
Oh no.
But I like to go in the rain. Conformal coat.
Conformal coat your DaVinci.
Stop metal craft FPV. They tell me that we have acid rain, but I still ain't had a trip yet.
Been drinking rainwater for years. Whoa. Nikes.
How do you like the rain, 8-bit? Remember sugar melts.
Oh god. Oh man. Low throttle control in this is really bad. My low throttle control in this is really bad.
What's up, heads?
What up, dude?
I just stay in long enough to get it blazing. If you see Aztec Indians, fucking run. Apparently we all plastic dipped in the rain. Everyone needs a good blazing.
There.
Do you know what I am saying?
There's a window there. I do know what you're saying. Twisted, where's this friggin' Rusty map at? What is it? How do I find it?
How can I reset and wipe all settings on my jumper T-Lite V2?
There should be a reset to factory settings, I thought, in the radio menu.
Wall test.
What are you wall testing?
I can't stand the rain against my window. I can't stand the rain. Rusty is a base map.
It's another new slap there from the other night.
Wall test would reset things right.
A wall test? Yeah, that's the hard reset.
That was my first thought, to smash it.
That's usually my go-to.
What wall test?
Science wall. The only wall. Although we've now introduced the science axe, and so things can change and escalate pretty quickly. Could be one of the first FPV YouTubers to get the new science axe. The first one, I got the beta version. I'm beta testing the science axe. It's for mobile science, and so far it's pretty good. It is pretty good, I tell you. You got some shitty batteries?
Yeah, bitch, science.
Just delete them.
No reset option in menu.
Just delete them with the science axe. Let me see here, bub. Let me see here, bub.
That dive was almost super clean, fella.
Almost.
Sax.
Almost.
Any advice on how to lock into a trippy spin really quick? Is it just practice? I feel like it always takes me a sec.
Yeah. It's definitely...
Is there a tiny hole to push a reset button? I don't know nothing.
It's definitely practice, for sure. No, it's a series of buttons you gotta do to get it to go to the factory settings. Hang on a second. Let me look it up. I have only had to do this once, and it was a while ago. Okay, you got to power off the device, then hold the system button, the SYS button. Press the power button to enter system menu. Navigate to the hardware page using the little arrows. Find factory reset option, select enter, and confirm by pressing enter again. I will DM this to you, Sammy. Okay, I'm gonna DM it to you on, yep, that one. Discord. KK, sound good? Oh shit, I got other DMs. Fudge, I missed those. Well. Sammy, boom, bam. All right, there you go, buddy. Put it in your,
Sammy SH, there
DMs.
isn't really a factory setting for Edge TX, it's just nothing, it's set by the manufacturer contact jumper. Ty sir. I bought 2 Tata 1200 SA like 2 weeks ago. I flew one once before Castle Crash and the other none. The first rip on each at Castle Crash. I crushed part of 2 cells on each. They still seem fine for now.
Whew.
Up, up, down, right, right, left, down, right, up, left,
yeah,
down,
let it
up,
ride.
up, the down, then right again. Stand on your head, spin, catch yourself after 3 complete spins. I used the Science Hedge trimmers yesterday on 2 450 mAh batteries. One day I have to get heads to do all my acros and challenges.
That's funny.
You're the best heads helping out.
So the trippy spins, to get them locked in, it really, you're gonna have it happen one day. You'll lock in and you'll never, you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll click in and you'll never forget it again. But you kind of just got to get that moment. The best way that I use to explain this to people is look at the sticks at the bottom of your screen. We call it the wonky nips around here because it looks like a set of nips that are all wonked out. So if you want to go counterclockwise, you wonk them in. You want to go clockwise,
hey, YouTube.
You wonk them out.
Fat Pastor here.
But either way,
the
wonk is always fairly even movements. So like just about the same amount of roll as y'all. Just about the same amount of pitch and throttle. It's all pretty relative to keeping it locked in. And then the other thing I suggest...
while leaning in close, what I saw was the birth of a star, LOL.
The other thing I would suggest with the trippy spins is pay close attention to your point of interest that you're spinning around, and just imagine you are a camera and you're trying to keep that object in the center, top center of your screen.
You will think this was hard. It just sits locked
so that top center of your screen, just try to keep it right there. So make your little minor adjustments to move it and just keep it right in the middle.
When you get bored of Liftoff. God damn it, watch Sassy the Sasquatch when you get a chance.
Okay.
Are those the same stick movements for orbits?
No, they're actually reversed for orbits. So for an orbit, you're going the same direction for either way. You would go both to the left or both to the right. Same concept as far as pitch and throttle. But as far as like the roll and yaw, those are inverted. When you're upside down, they go away from each other or towards each other.
Camera to a tether ball.
And when you're doing right side up, they're same direction.
Orbits locked.
Just to keep yourself.
What if you trippy horizontal?
Those are super fun. It's easier. It looks better if I turn my camera angle up because you can see the object, but I'll show you. We don't have to go up too high, just enough so you can see it. So for this, you do your pitch is really your only adjustment minus your throttle. And you really want to keep yourself wrapped, like close. The higher your camera angle, the more of the object you can get to stay in screen and look really cool. But if you have a lower camera angle like me, a horizontal trippy is the one that's like really hard to get it to look nice. So yeah, you hit one of these. And same thing, you just want to think of it as you're keeping that at the top of your screen And use the top of your screen to make sure you're keeping it level. Like, you know, you got it straight in there. So you kind of eyeball it that way. But there you go. Yeah, you can do trippy spins all kinds of different ways. And then you can figure out what's your favorite way to get into a trippy spin. A lot of people don't like the way I get into them, apparently. I've noticed most people don't get in them that way. I like to do a nose-up stall like that and then slowly coil myself around it. Another really popular way, though, is with the cradle, because you're kind of halfway there. So if you've never done a cradle, practice those. Those are really good. It's basically like doing a U-turn around the object, but without actually turning around. So you don't have to touch your roll or yaw, really. You just want to stay facing the same way. And I think my entry looks, I think it looks the best that way, like the stall. But the cradle into it's pretty nice. I think an inverted trippy, we've had this argument a bunch of times. It's like a philosophical argument at this point because there's no right answer. But as far as in acro mode, no. That would just be in orbit. But as far as in 3D mode, it is possible to do like a very awkward inner trippy spin. So you would be this way, stuck to the pole going like around it, but the pole would be at the bottom of your screen. It would be like this the whole time. But you can't do that normally, you know. It's just not a thing.
You should add a roll into your horizontal trippy.
Add a roll into it.
I love the way the cradle
looks,
but
I see.
I like the way you enter the trippy
I see
with
what
the
you're
nose up stall.
If I ran a higher camera angle, I could make that look cooler. It's hard to keep the object in view sideways with 15 degrees.
Camera down trippy.
But yeah, anyways, the cradle is the most popular one, I'd say. That's the most popular way people get into it. And then just cradle on the side you favor. So if you favor trippying to the left or right, just figure that out first, and then get in that direction, whatever way that is.
Add a yaw spin into your regular trippy.
A jaw spin?
Do that laser flip into trippy thing.
Oh yeah, the laser flip to trippy is nice. I like that one. I might miss it a couple times. It's been a second. It's just a timing thing, really. We were a little far out that time, but that's the gist of it. It's a sideways yaw spin 360, so you're up on your side like that, kind of like a cartwheel. And then on the, you want to go, on this side, you want to go this way so that you're facing, you can kind of like snap into it. You want to think of it as doing the reverse trippy, you know, like when you do a switchy and go the other direction.
Both way now so hard. That's interesting.
You want to treat it like that.
Yaw spin, we say yaw snap.
Yeah, we do say a
yaw
jaw
snap.
snap, sorry. You do a jaw snap.
What it do, baby? It's the Iceman Paul Wall.
Yo, yo. Paul Wall, Mike Jones. And then another way you can get into the trippy is with a Maddie flip, which is probably my second favorite way to get into them. There's actually one of my favorite freestyles I've ever put out at the gynecologist's office.
Try going up to the obstruct.
I do a Maddie flip from the top floor down to the bottom floor, and then trippy spin around the pole.
One of the things that
and then power loop back up.
The bat, this is common, is that whoa shit! It just caught on fire.
Whoa shit! It just caught on fire. Oops.
Gyno spin.
It's painful. Oh.
If you were at a strip club, people would be throwing dollars.
Bro, we'd be cleaning up. You know it. I'd split it with all you guys, though. I'd buy everybody beers for the night. Easy peasy. Easy stripping, easy life.
I don't want something big and
damn, double Ciati slaps, bro? Chill. Holy smokes. Oop, nowhere to go.
Went for a rip at the gyno. Doesn't he sound good? LOL.
You just die if you go into that? Okay, well, that's cool. Alright. I wish these were a little more diveable on the inside. Just move the ladder off to the side like Velocidrone did. Give you
I
some
have a very
room.
horrible joke and I don't think I should say it.
Well...
How many stitches would that require?
I won't stop you. Oh, God. Bro, that is a dive.
Wait till you see how I rip it up at the gyno. Hey all.
EUC and FPV. What up? Oh, and once you get your switchy spins locked in, you can start using those to climb the sides of buildings, like the corners of buildings. That's some cool shit too if you want to get creative with going up for a dive.
It's more of a one-liner, one SEC. Hey. LOL asbestos. If it's a solid joke, I'll tell one.
Shit. Yep. Oh, sugar snaps. Well, now I'm sad.
Thanks for calling Joe's Italian and Abortion Clinic, where yesterday's loss is today's sauce. How may we help you?
Jesus Christ.
Moderator's pouting face.
What the fuck is going on in the chat?
Oh!
Robot lady is a prude to me and 8-bit tonight. We didn't touch her in the right planet, boy. I wish I had a better PC to play Sims on, but I've been spending all my extra cash on drone stuff. I just started playing Velocidrone on my phone, runs pretty good.
I've heard good things actually about
Velocidrone. I warned you guys, LOL, it's on you.
You did.
Wow.
You did warn us. I thought you just say it's on us, like we said it.
I'll have a thin crust extra pepperoni. Chad did this, not silly butter. Okay. He was talking about conservatives. People are shitty people. A few days ago I get tired of him saying I'm a bad person because of my beliefs. I served this country in support of his First Amendment.
Wait, what?
Jews notice robot sexy sipped me.
What's happening? He's talking about conservatives. People are shitty people? Oh, yeah, well, you know, that happens, man. That happens a lot over that way, and you're not the first one. Surprising, right? It's a total shock. But you are not the first one. And you will not be the last, I can guarantee you that. But that's cool. Everybody's loud over here. I ain't worried about nothing.
Shocker.
I'm here to fly, have fun, talk shit, kick it with the boys, and the ladies. And the ladies. But yeah, that sucks. That sucks. But again, you're not the first, and you certainly won't be the last. It's just is what it is, man. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got them, and I'm trying to see all of them.
This one time at drone camps.
Woo.
4 Never seen Saitai other than on these streams. Doesn't seem like I'm missing much. Took part in my first 3-way shit was weird after couldn't look my mom or dad in the eye for a year lol. But Patreon keeps dropping those memberships WTF.
Oh man.
Say Dottie skids dictate. He drives me crazy with his TDS. He drinks the hate Kool-Aid.
Yeah. I haven't watched a full Ciati stream in a very long time, but it wasn't. I don't think it was much different then. Although
I tease so much.
It wasn't. We weren't on.
Jake.
We weren't on the second term back then, so I guess maybe it was a bit different.
No. Offense is slowly becoming synonymous with ignorance.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Brainwashing going hard these days. 73. He crashes too much though, am I wrong? I watched part of one once.
I don't judge people's flying.
TDS is tedious.
Not like that, at least. I would never insult someone's flying. I try not to, at least. You know. It's very subjective.
Durability testing. One day my uncle was rubbing my son's back. I told him, "Uncle, get your hands out of my girlfriend."
Oh my god. Jesus. Oh boy.
My one wheel possibly died on Sunday. Sad face.
Touch his naked
what about drone cams flying?
What about drone cams flying? I don't make fun of it. I think it's funny that when he narrates it and he goes, just tight little yaw snap there. But I never made fun of it. I just said, like, he lied in his video about flying it a lot that one time, because he totally didn't. We saw that. And then all the other times just because it's funny. Because he goes, boom! After, like, doing just like a regular ass split S, but he treats it like he just did, like, the craziest shit in the world. I like that. That's funny to me. Nothing about his flying, though. Just more his reactions. I don't have any clips of his flying as a joke around here. Only things that he says, because they're silly. Ah! Oh, man. Well, that is unfortunate.
Boom. No way, heads. Those were for sure at least 399 feet tall trees.
Boom. That's true. That's true, they were, at least. At the very least.
Did he at least leave a fistful of dollars? Heads, I would dig it if you would do an edit how-to video, 10 minutes of theory and tips.
Of how to?
It's disrespectful
edit?
To make fun of someone's flying and you're not disrespectful. Heads up that Spider Sugar is the same. He banned me from his Discord and Patreon for relaying a story about BLM attacking a family in Los Angeles.
He banned you for that? Jesus, dude. Yeah, I don't know, man. People have definitely tried, like, testing me in the past on my claim of free speech in our Discord, but, like, I mean, if you're not bothering Discord's rules, I don't care. Discord's rules are in place. I gotta follow them because I want our server to stay up, but outside of that, like, y'all can talk about whatever you want, wherever the topic takes you. I feel like some of the best conversations we have over there
what
are
kind of mics y'all's using for
when you guys are just, you know, going off on some
not
random
to judge
shit.
a book by a cover, but Spider Sugar
It's
is
never
one
just
weird-looking mofo.
It's never just FPV conversation, you know? Nobody sits all day in there talking about FPV shit. Like, yeah, of course, it's part of conversation here and there, but, like, you guys talk about all kinds of shit, and that's fine. That's healthy. I prefer that. It's healthy for, like, a friendly community where everybody feels like they can talk to each other. Nobody feels like they got to walk on thin ice. It's like, just say whatever you're feeling.
There were some planes definitely flying below 399 feet above me today.
I do just ask that people, you know,
treat
people how you want to be treated. So if you're acting like a dickhead over there or telling people that they're stupid or their opinion's stupid, don't get upset if somebody starts saying that your opinion's stupid, you know, and they don't like your opinion or whatever. That's all. Just be grown-ups.
Same here, EUCN.
Just be grown-ups. I don't care about the rest. It's fine. I don't care where you fall in the political aisle. I don't care what you believe in, any of that stuff. It's all good with me. You do you. You're not bothering my life any, so you do you. I appreciate you.
Spider Sugar reminds what a Ron Swanson would look like if he didn't like wood crafting. Agree, heads.
Man, That joke had legs. I like that. That was good. That had depth.
That's the thing I like about 90 Crew.
Yeah,
Thanks
mate.
for Prez 28.
We all kind of fucked up.
What's a good mic
so,
for
you
them
know,
gyro goggles y'all's heads?
Who am I to,
So where does that put me? Am I okay?
Who am I to
below
cast
the
judgment?
73 FPV. That's what I like about your streams, heads. You don't act like you head is all swole up. A lot of FPV streamers have swollen melon heads.
Yeah,
Watch
it
out
happens,
for
man.
duddy people, they everywhere.
For sure it happens.
Heads for president.
You're right. Oh, I don't want that
All
responsibility.
you guys just talk shits.
Exactly. Curly knows
Premium
what's up.
joke night. Sup heads, we
Damn
talking
Skippy.
about Discord drama. Your Discord is definitely no BS, hard to find.
No, we're not talking about it. It's all
What do you
good.
mean sort of fucked up?
No crazy drama or anything over there. It's all good.
What is up all you 90 ERS?
What up, shoot?
Pouting face, pouting face, pouting face.
Yeah, no, everybody's cool, man. We're all good.
What
There's
is up,
been
brothers?
there's been like 2 things that have ever happened in our Discord server, and both were like self-policed and kind of
Heads,
just
what's a good mic for the
handled.
gyro goggles y'alls?
I didn't even have to do shit for either one of them. It was just kind of handled. It's just crowd handles itself over there. It's nice. Good mic for the HT0 goggles.
And not if
I
you hit
used
an airplane at any height, you're the bad guy, even if he broke the rules.
I used one called
One
it's by
time at Bandcamp.
Panda, I think. Panda's. I want to say Panda Lux, but I feel like that's wrong. Let me double check real quick. 8-bit, but also I think Rec has a really. I like Rec's mic that he uses a lot, and it's just a little stubby one that connects to it. The one I use is like the longer one that Nick Burns was using. It's like on a cord. So I don't know if you want something like that or if you want something that sits on the goggles. The one on the goggles is much nicer, that's for sure. It's a 3.5 millimeter. Oh, let me get Robot Lady back up. Sorry.
CG moment.
There you go.
I want to try my ceramic mics on my HD0 goggles 8-bit.
Yeah, CG moment, exactly.
Sort of handled like sort of using a back of nickels. Panda.
Sort of, but it was like
Panda Lux is the PS
everybody,
like LOL.
You know?
The bad apple doesn't spoil the bunch if the other apples beat it into submission and remove it.
Precisely.
Spray season. The planes stay pretty low around here, hard to get elevation when full of water, and short trip easy to hear in advance in middle of nowhere though. Does it get rid of the fan noise?
No, not exactly. It's better though. It's way better than the stock mic, but it does not get rid of it
This
entirely.
might sound
no.
crazy, but has anyone heard of Jack Higgins?
The name sounds familiar, yes. That's Jack's 3D Printing, right? Isn't that Jack Higgins? His last name's Higgins, right? That's Jack's 3D Printing? 8-bit, if you're in here, you would know. Yeah, Jack's 3D Printing. Okay,
Jack's
yeah.
3D Printing.
I know the name. I know the frame. You know? I can't find this mic at the moment. 8-bit. Let me, shit. Let me DM Rec and see if he can just tell me where he got his. I use the Purple Panda. That's what it's called. The Purple Panda lavalier lapel mic. Lavalier lapel mic.
Sick.
There you go. Clip-on omnidirectional condenser lav mic. It's just a 3.5 millimeter jack into a clip-on lapel mic, and I clipped it onto my
How much
head strap.
is that mic?
$33 on Amazon. 33 beans, my dude. $33.99.
Yeah, his Trident frames, but he is most famous for the SKRCH frames.
Scourge.
Got a new guy. I'm trying to get into the 90 crew. At least come watch you.
Oh, nice.
Purple
Cool.
Panda cool.
Well, I'm not for everybody, but you know, I think I understand that.
Do you accept bits of string?
We do. Do you accept bits of string? I know that
His
I'm not for
name is
everybody.
Shroomless, been flying
And
a few weeks.
I think the best way to
Dude,
handle
I got my
that,
TX
like for
15
you guys that
and
are
this sim
starting
going from
channels
the
and
pocket to
trying to get
full-size
into
gimbals
streaming
is
and
a lot
stuff,
more different than I thought it was going
even
to
just
feel
posting
like.
videos.
How is Liftoff feeling tonight?
It's alright.
Isn't the Hero mic a weird-ass jack, like it has to have 3 bands on the jack, or maybe only 2? I forget, I just know most mics don't
I think
work.
it's 3, and the purple Panda comes with a bunch of the adapters. I think that's why I got that one.
Your frames. How about my friend Fistful of Sand, LOL.
But anyways,
my girlfriend though, LOL.
I think,
You're the best, heads come at me, bro.
Thank you. I think, as far as, streaming and stuff, like, if you guys are going to get into streaming or posting videos online, like, you're not going to please everybody, and you have to. I know all of us say it because it's just, it makes sense, and it's just, like, it's such a, like, no shit, like, no-brainer, obviously. Not everybody's going to like me, but when it happens for the first couple times, you're like, damn, like, what did I do to you, man? Why don't you feel, not offended, but you feel kind of like you need to do something, like you need to fix something. But don't even think twice about it. Just go into it always knowing, like, you're not going to please everybody, and you're not going to make everybody happy ever. It's just never going to happen. There's a good saying, I don't remember exactly how it goes, one of you guys will know it, but it's something like, if you can please some people all the time, and you can please something else some of the time, or you know it. You know what I'm talking about. But anyways, keep that in mind, because I feel like it's often forgotten. And sometimes people go live for the first time, and they have somebody come in their chat, and their person in the chat's like, you're gay, and I banged your mom, and whatever else, fly like dog shit. And they'll just get in their feelings about it because you're not used to it. That's common. It's nothing wrong with you. It's just different. It's different dealing with people when they don't have a face and they just say whatever they want. So it's definitely something to keep in mind going into it. My best advice to you, though, if it bothers you, is do the old post and ghost. So make your social media posts, make your YouTube posts, whatever. Don't answer comments. Don't even read them. Just post your shit, do your job or your hobby, whatever you're doing, and move on with your life. But, or communicate with people. Just, take everything with a grain of salt. Don't let anybody get under your skin. People are going to be assholes every now and then. It happens. But the good outweighs the bad, and just try to keep that in mind.
It's so hard to plan for a live stream. Pocket Sand. We love couples in here, Metalcraft. LOL 73. CNC he was, but he has a new setup now, think even lasers and stuff.
Oh god, my nose.
Ready to scrap. No way in hell I could start a channel full of commentary. I have a hard time thinking of stuff to talk about even at the dinner table. Do you accept pocket gummy bears?
Yes, they're warmer
I'm waiting for
that
hate
way.
so I can pin the comments. 100 agreed, just please yourself and your buddies have fun. 100% agree, Giesel. You can please some people all of the time, but your jaw will probably get tired, is that it?
That's the one.
I would have thought talking and flying was gonna be hard. It was really easy, just with no mic was hard to hear anything I said. Dude, you can't go wrong here. A bunch of pots smoking Family Guy watching drone building nerds, perfect.
Yeah.
They don't have a face to sucker punch. You are straight, and I made passionate love to you, mocking that she enjoyed.
I would never let anybody's words get that under my skin,
your pocket,
where I would want to get physical with them.
My commentary would end up being just a bunch of swearing every time I F something up, which is a lot.
Not worth it. Real world consequences for getting physical with somebody over words. And I don't know, man, I got more reasoning in my brain than to just jump to that conclusion in the heat of the moment. Working in customer service for a lot of my life, too, a lot of my younger life. I built that trait pretty early, I think. I was hardened by the fucking public and their complete mental retardation that half of them have when they come in and start shit with you. So yeah, I think I just got used to that. Got hardened.
You have an individual's wrapped squares in your house heads.
You have any individual wrapped squares in your house?
I see you uploaded
what do you
more
mean?
Fantastic content, man. You're killing it. Curly looking good, and I think it high quality what you're putting out. Customer service and customer service calls are great fun, ain't it?
It is, yeah. Once you just kind of throw caution to the wind and just say fuck it and just start treating people just as poorly as they treat you, you know, respect is earned. And yeah, it's hard to keep that in mind in customer service because they hit you with that customer's always right bullshit. But it's like they're not right when they're being an ignorant asshole
Individual
on purpose.
wrapped wheat squares. I had a stroke writing it at first, I think.
Individually wrapped
caramels.
Wheat squares?
Working in customer service makes you realize that
what
90
the fuck
of
is
the
that?
population is D-derived. Oh, thanks 73. I agree with you 73. Curly kills it all the time.
Yeah, he does. Curly's a fun
Puff,
one
puff,
to watch.
Pass bish, it's blue stars indica.
Curly's got a great attitude towards everything as well.
Okay, I am home and back. After reviewing the tapes, I crashed into 2 different tonight. The customer is only always right in matters of taste, everything else they are wrong.
There you go, that works.
Think about it, head sweet square.
Gives you great social skills and you meet a lot of insane people as well. Yeah, that's true. That is true, Kevlar. Yeah. There was a guy I used to have to deal with all the time at the store I work customer service at. It was a grocery store.
Curly has big balls,
and
scares me.
I used to have those big gauges in my ears. They were like 1-inch tunnels. And I remember him coming in one time.
Curly, are you doing the
And it made me so uncomfortable. But he was like, yeah, in jail, man, if I saw a dude with ears like yours, I'd probably hold on to his ears while I fuck him. And he like made this little, I was like, ew, what the fuck is wrong with you? And he was with his kid. Like he was like a young kid with him. It's like, Jesus Christ. But he would come in and steal shit and put it in his cart and then be like, oh, my kid threw this in the cart in checkout and I accidentally bought it. Like, you accidentally bought an extra $40 worth of shit.
A dairy square and then you have a grilled cheese.
Bro, I had grilled cheese for
Curly
dinner.
Just comes in here and
Don't
get
fuck around with
inspiration
me.
from all of ya that talk shit.
I had grilled cheese and soup for dinner, baby.
GTSY Yoder, sir. EUWTF, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Hate jobs dealing with the general public.
Yeah, ditto. I feel you. But you know what? It shaped me as like a customer.
So I am the only one who heard Robot Lady at McDonald's.
I'm the nicest customer, dude. I'll put up with
Tobias,
all kinds of shit.
Really planning one, but the first
just to try to help them have a better day.
That video is
the person working, because I know their job sucks way more than my day does, you know? It was individually wrapped dairy squares. My wife and I were talking about it.
Plan, Curly.
Because she normally doesn't like grilled cheese with real. I usually get cheddar slices, like real slices of cheddar, and it gets melty, you know, and like stringy, and she doesn't like that. So she likes the shit that turns into basically liquid when you heat it
and
up.
Always nice to fast food, fellas.
Yep.
Agree with that. Everyone needs to work food and customer service.
Fast
type
food,
jobs
service
some point
jobs.
in their life.
Yeah, waiter, waitresses,
You
all
like
that.
Sliced mayonnaise.
Sliced mayonnaise. Is that basically what that is? No, that has eggs.
Imagine
mayonnaise
thinking it's okay to go into public and say that to some random worker. People are fucked in the head.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
My wife is pretty lucky. She
People are
works
fucked
at a
in the head.
trailer sales lot and her boss has an alternate personality. They call the blue shirt fucker when someone difficult is on the lot.
Oh, that's great, dude.
Government
Yeah.
cheese.
That's awesome.
Door to door is a skin thickening job too. Tobias, if I get shit from heads, you gonna be there to defend me, right? Man, I knew many like that.
Wasn't government cheese just surplus that the government was buying off of farmers, and it was like to subsidize them? I feel like I was reading about this somewhere. That's what like classified as government cheese. It was like it was made by like
I believe mayonnaise
normal
is made from egg white.
farmers. Yeah, right.
Waiting
Egg
sums
white
it all
and like
selling car wax at a
vinegar or
gas
some shit
station.
in it. I
ISNT
think it's got
for the
something
weak
really
eater.
awkward in it. Vinegar?
The
Is that
best
what it is?
cheese. American cheese. It will never expire. My wife works cell phone sales. People will have her work on their phone and it's loaded with nudes or porn or whatever and they just play it like whatever.
Some people don't have any shame, man. Some people no shame at all with that. Yeah, man.
No, they had to make it and sell it to the gov. They were strong-armed.
They had to make
I
it.
thought it was EBT food stamps and the likes.
Well, yeah, but there was
Do you like ranch?
there was a reason of like why the government was buying it, I thought, and I guess what 73 says probably makes more
Tobias,
sense. But
did you move off of Mesopotamia Meth Mountain?
I thought it was something about they were trying to subsidize the farmers, but it sounds like this is the reverse of that. Is that what they do with corn then, or whatever it is? They do something with farmers where they subsidize them for it, right?
I got you.
Where eventually
Curly,
we're going to run
worry.
into a problem, like
Mayo
near
is
future.
egg whites and soybean oil mostly.
Soybean oil.
It was to bolster dairy sales, I thought.
To bolster
That's
dairy
why the
sales.
Gov paid for the milk ads in the 80s and 90s. Not yet and shaky, it's coming though.
You know what we need built into Robot Lady V5? Mars right now at home like, oh fuck, please stop. I need to be able to yell
Now
at her
we get
and
our
ask her
hormones and our
questions,
cheese.
and it'll be like Grok
You
or
know
Chat
I really
GPT.
like individual starch
And it'll just
cylinders.
respond to me. It'll just give me the answer.
Good luck, man.
So we can look the shit up and hear
They pay
it
farmer
while
to
we're
not grow to keep prices up higher.
while we're
Yes,
flying
but
in
that's
chat.
fuel subsidies with corn.
That's fuel subsidies with corn. Okay, I see. And then you have to have like a contract or some shit to be able to
this
grow
day,
corn
The U.S. keeps a surplus of cheese.
or something. They like give you an allotment. To this day, the U.S. keeps a surplus of cheese. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. They were keeping cheese in a fucking cave.
We need a hey robot lady.
That's what it was. Hang on. I just read about this. There was a president that was like, give
What's
it
up
to
with the
poor
cranes
people.
fusing into the buildings?
There was something about they were stocking cheese in a cave. Hang on a second.
They still do it. Cave cheese.
The United States government used converted limestone caves, particularly in Missouri, to store large quantities of cheese purchased to manage dairy surpluses.
Thoughts on
These cheese
government
caves
stake in Intel CPU
maintain a constant
manufacturing?
cool temperature, which is ideal for long-term storage. The practice began in the
Cave cheese is
1970s
correct.
with dairy subsidies leading to overproduction and has continued
Cheese
as a
is such a
strategy to
long-lasting,
stabilize the
dense
dairy
source of
market
calories.
and distribute
They will
cheese
give
through
bonus grants
food
for growing
aid
certain needed
programs.
crops.
Got it. Okay, so that was right. They did. They had a surplus in the 70s in a fucking cave because they were
Next to the depleted uranium.
because of overproduction.
I don't want cave chess.
They were getting dairy subsidies leading to overproduction, and they were just
How
storing
do
it
I
in a
got
cave.
3? I'm outside fighting
then-
mosquitoes. Grilled chops.
There was a president that came in and they told him about the cheese, and he was like, "What the fuck is that? Just sell it, or give it to food stamp families."
You get a slice. You get a slice. You get a slice.
It was Ronald Reagan.
Is that where they store the strategic
Reagan
oil
implemented the
supply too?
program in the early 1980s
modes
to
are
distribute
down.
the government's surplus
Cave
cheese.
cheese is the best once you cut the mold
Though the
rind off.
stockpiling began
Mom, I
under
want
Jimmy
cheese.
Carter.
No son have cheese in the cave.
So Carter hoarded the cheese, and Reagan distributed it in the 80s through a government surplus cheese program.
Cheese and bacon
surplus
are
fucking
power.
cheese is crazy. That's so funny. Okay, I just learned about this recently, and I remember thinking, like, that's crazy. I never knew that. Because I remember hearing about government cheese, and everybody always assumed it was shit. That's what I always
And
thought it
bacon.
was. But
Government
apparently it was
cheese,
just
awesome big ass block of cheese to
just
use.
overstock
Wonder
cheese that
how
they were
far
buying.
You have to cut to get to the good
sat
cheese.
in a cave for 10 fucking years.
So this cheese was like years old.
It was aged, yeah. It was aged in a
In a
limestone
zombie
cave.
apocalypse, I'm heading straight to the cheese cave.
But I guess it was aged properly,
Grew up
right?
on
It was
lots
dark,
of cheese.
underground, it was
I
cold.
love aged cheese. Cheese pipeline coming soon.
I think that's how you...
Never trust a government worker in a block of Swiss cheese.
Oh
And we have the nacho craze of the 90s. I thought Gov tea was known for gravy, not cheese.
That's funny.
Usually like a half-inch silly butter. Is it pre-sucked cheese?
Oh! God, I really
Same
wish they wouldn't have a
8-bit.
pillar right there.
Robot lady didn't like my comment on the owners of the cheese cave. Cheese please.
Uh-oh.
LMAO silly butter now. I
Did
want
Robot Lady not
Skittles.
like it, or did YouTube not? It looks like YouTube didn't like it. YouTube didn't let it go through.
That limestone must
asbestos.
have fucked with it cause that cheese didn't melt right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting rabbit hole to jump down one night, though. Government.
You should be able to avoid this
Robot
problem
Lady been skipping
where
me
it
a
starts
lot
to
tonight.
strip out and you get sort of a
Really?
loose
Probably
butthole
YouTube.
effect, which is just going to give you nothing but
It's
shit.
still my favorite cheese on a burger.
It could
It's
be
not
YouTube.
bad
It
cheese.
could
We
be.
ate it as a kid and when my wife was on WIC when I was in poverty as an Air Force enlisted puke.
That's what I thought. It was just regular
What
old.
is this cheese
It
called?
was just regular old cheese. I thought it was just regular
No,
old
dude,
like
government cheese
cheddar
was
cheese.
the best.
That's what I thought. At least as far as what I'm learning. This is news to me, though. This is like new news. I had no idea.
This stuff was like Velveeta cheese.
Oops. Yeah, it was like
Same
bricks,
stuff
right?
as Kraft Singles American cheese. Not the BS of today. You ever had a grilled chess but not taste an unmelted cheese and cold? The family that owns the Chiefs own that cheese whole. All jokes aside, cheese is a pretty good thing to stockpile, isn't it? Like 900 calories per quarter pound or some shiz. So how you liking the NX69?
I haven't been using them,
go bad.
so been pretty good. Yeah, been pretty good. OG for some reason asked them to send him 8 more. So I gave him 4. I gave him a box of them and a pigtail, and then Newbie Drone sent him more because they want him to do content with them now. So far, I've only seen 1 pilot. I meant to go try to find this earlier. Hang on, let me see if I can find this guy. Because I don't know if I trust this fella. I saw somebody did a review, a quick review, on Instagram.
So few people serve the country McShaky. That makes you pretty awesome, and I believe you're still serving now.
It does make you pretty
Shitting
awesome.
is unnecessary, sir.
That's correct. It should be under Newbie Drone's page.
Gav cheese and Vienna sausage.
But like this guy did a review on the batteries as a short, or a reel, whatever you call it, on Instagram. And he was talking about how much better it was and how much more noticeable it was compared to BT's. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't think anybody else has said that. Yeah, BT is dead.
You nasty.
Hang on.
I don't know, but I've been told that cheese don't melt and it don't mold.
I don't know.
Of course, Og would be the one to switch from BT2 to NX69. Speaking of, where is that slacker been a hella long time since I've seen a Sunday stream?
Yeah, he just said that the other night.
SHHH73, I'm undercover. ILOVD Vienna sausage.
Alright, hang on.
I used to call it Little D Dogs.
Jake, look at this. Look at this shit.
Officially dead, and the Newbie Drone's new NX69 connector has dethroned it. No, I didn't just destroy my tiny whoop. I'm getting rid of the BT 2.0 and replacing it with the NX69 connector. These are Newbie Drone's Nitro Nectar Gold 300s. The peak amp draw is 26 amps on 1S. Conductivity is up 69.6% over the BT 2.0. This is why the throttle feels immediate instead of mushy. If you're still running PH 2.0 gear, don't worry, this is a plug and play with both, you just won't get all the advantages of the new battery. They're using a laminated cell design too, lower resistance, steadier voltage, less voltage dip when you spike the throttle. This means more consistency through the pack. My initial opinion on these batteries based off the first few flights is that they're absolutely amazing and outperform my old batteries in every single way. Before, I was running the Orvonic 380 mAh 1S and I was getting about 3.5 minutes, sometimes 4 minutes of flight time, and these are only 300 mAh batteries and they're still getting a solid 4 minutes of flight time. Biggest difference I'm noticing is near the end of the flight after that 2.5 pushing the 3 minute mark. Normally on that BT 2.0 or some of these other lipos, you notice the battery sag. There's less power, it's not consistent, and it's very noticeable. On these new Newbie Drone Nitro Nectars, it's almost unnoticeable. Even when you're pushing a 4 minute flight time and the battery is dying, you still have all of the power you did at the very beginning of the pack. I'm not saying it's going to make you a better pilot, but it absolutely makes your quad perform better. You ask for power, and you get that power. It's that simple. If you want me to send you a link to these new Nitro Nectar batteries...
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know if I trust that. I don't think they're any better than
White flips, baby.
BTs.
I would trust Chris Rosser, and he said that they are better, but not that much. Project Mockingbird guy had a lot of positive to say about it with data and all trying to claim dominance over BT. I've never had them. Some guy at my old work swore by those sausages we would pick on him so bad. Dethroned, he says.
He does.
Dethroned BT 2.0.
Yep.
Who is this shill? Well guys, we found the shill. Fake news.
I gotta figure out what was his name?
Another new connector. Gold-plated.
Yeah, Newbie Drone came out with a new
Patrick
connector.
J. Clark, he was saying you can get higher RPM with NX69 over BT. Why didn't he the cheese want to get sliced? It had a good reason. Heads Ovonics or rolled cell. Neutron hinted at new battery tech coming soon on their video of these batteries and connector. That's because they're brand new and your current batteries are old, you monkey.
I'm the type of guy.
Take a shot if he says daily driver. Going outside like that is badass.
I'm not gonna believe shit until I see it.
He said 4 minutes.
We've heard
and
a
cuts
lot.
The VID at 3 something LOL say Dotty Pro Pilot.
We've heard a lot.
But he is saying it's better than BT.
Promises
not
in the
true.
past.
There it is, affiliate link. The influencing is strong with this release. Wonder if it's same as GNB 380s. Those cells were horrible.
Chill. Pitsy FPV.
I just uploaded a short showing my science hedge trimmers and my puffy batteries. Roster is the man. LOL your face heads, you know. Who won DCS drone giveaway? I'm
Good
building
question.
an Ausol 7.
I think we're all still waiting.
ISNT the new Hummingbird, use the new one.
Uses the A30, yeah.
I've been playing with the dark side, LOL.
Although now they're
going to
use the NX on
packs. So keep in mind that dude was comparing beat rolled cells to a folded cell, hence the reason he liked them. 69 though. My brain hurts.
Well, that's a terrible comparison.
Why? I'm bleeding, making me the victor.
It's a very general statement to say that BTs are dethroned when you're trying like a
nice Jason.
Rolled shitty.
Well, I guess I need to get new
BT.
batteries along with the Manscaper 2.0. If it was 420%, it would be worth it.
Yeah, I still don't know how much I trust those numbers either. It's better than these batteries I'm getting ready to do this review on. Bro, you guys haven't seen me fuck something up in a review like this probably since
like, wow, guys, my
the
1-year-old
strawberry skits.
BT 2 packs are worse than the brand new ones. For never seen anything other than BT or PH. Well, when NBD sends them to you and tells you they are better with an affiliate link, that's what you say. Heads, can I power an 03 with the boosty boy?
That shit. Yeah. Yeah, should be able to. Show. Sins over on, I think that's how you say your name, Sins over on Twitch. That is Liftoff that we're flying in. That's on Steam. This just the base Liftoff, not the micro.
Dude
joint.
is like these new batteries are so much better than the ones that I have 1000 cycles on. No, what would Bardwell say? What SA boosty boy?
The little joint that Fractal Engineering makes, so you can take
the Science X.
Your battery, or you can take some of your accessories lower.
When you put out an honest video and accept the fact NBD it's corny. WWBS.
Okay. So, the batteries that I'm doing this review on. This is good. You guys are going to like this. That's how you say it? Okay, cool. Well, yes, since it is Liftoff. The TTS isn't working on Twitch right now, only on YouTube. My bad, dude. The new version of the TTS, everything will work. Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. My bad. Favorite drone that I have? I fly a lot of tinywhoops because I like flying. Oh, I said the bad word. Oh shit.
Jared, are we friends?
I fly a lot of whoops because I fly inside a lot, so I like to fly a lot of whoops. But if you like whoops, I fly the Fractal 75 the most. That's probably my favorite. If you want to just get like a quick bind and fly, that's real nice. The Beta FPV Air Series is pretty good. Their bind and flies are pretty all right, I would say. All right, so this is the listen to this. These batteries they send me, I ask for details on the battery. This is what I get, and I'm gonna tell you everything that they said to me. Look at that. Enhanced performance for high demand applications. That's it. Enhanced performance for high demand applications. What is this enhanced from, like compared to? They don't say. Greater reliability under stress and heavy use. Improved safety with added internal protection. Again, we're not going to specify on any of this shit. Better efficiency for longer lasting power compared to... These are rolled cells, mind you. Extended battery lifespan. That's a bold-faced lie. More confidence and durability during fast charging or intense use. And then lighter and smaller. That's literally one of the selling points that they sent me. Lighter and smaller. Compared to, huh? Fuck if I know. They didn't tell me. They just said it's lighter and smaller. Compared to what? I don't know. So anyways, I'm dogging the shit out of them in the video.
To dethrone. WWBS.
I ain't having it. You've got like five little drones?
A lot of what's.
Nice, dude.
Swear jar.
What do you have? What kind of whoops you got?
Tiny quads.
I'm a big whoop guy.
Lawyers on speed dial. Tiny poops. Fractal rocks rock.
Lawyers are on speed dial.
Whoops that happen to be tiny. He commented on my F75 video
Lighter
and made me feel all warm and fuzzy.
Smaller.
Wait guys, I don't get it. Why us tiny hoop a bad word? Copyright.
It's banned.
Try it on a dual jackhammer. Someone went to college too. Ain't no way that battery has a protection circuit in it.
Nope.
Holy shit, Curly just went and said it.
It doesn't.
Medium-sized whoops. WTF, why tiny hoop can't be mentioned now? I am really blur. I got fired from the orange juice
It's
factory.
just a joke.
I couldn't concentrate, so I got canned.
It's a joke about... Shut the fuck up. It's a joke about Tiny Whoop. He reached out to creators, a couple creators and bigger businesses, and asked them to please stop using the term Tiny Whoop. And that kind of spurred a whole giant shitstorm that lasted several months now. There was a whole podcast about it. It was like 2 hours or 3 hours long or some shit. Jace said right a bunch.
B4L. One time a pony walked to the doctor and the doctor asked what's wrong and the pony said I'm a little horse. Tiny who?
Alright, whoever that is, ban them.
First and foremost, Jared, are we friends?
First and foremost. First and foremost, right? Jared, right?
Oh shiats, okay,
are
I am
friends?
lucky I am small then LOL.
No, you're good, you're good. He wasn't actually going to do anything. I think he was just kind of blowing steam up everybody's ass, but it's fine. You're good.
You're good. Butter.
He has also stated that, clearly now he has stated publicly that it is okay to use the term. He doesn't mind. But I think now we're just purposefully not using it because it's funny to not use it and to pretend like we're going to get sued.
First and foremost, you know who said it.
May have bit him in the ass there a little bit, maybe. A tiny bit for some people, because some people just aren't going to use it anymore because it's funny to not use it now and like censor yourself about it, you know. It has become quite the meme in the FPV world over the last few months.
Jared, the Subway young attracted guy. Oh. Tiny who?
No, not that guy.
Say tiny hoop in the dark 3 times.
2 Air 75s, 2 Air 65s, and the Mob 8. Damn. Okay, you stacked up. One of the Air 75s you built. Okay, cool. How long have you been flying? That's quite a fleet.
Hey heads, I just found out that the company that make yardsticks won't be making them any longer. I got many memes from that podcast. What is word? I have one whole quad lols. Okay, my NXT VID, I will call it mini hoop.
Yeah, it's funnier that way. There's actually there's a video that we have coming out where I censor myself and OG, like I add in the censor beep when we say TW. I didn't catch it when we were actually filming. I didn't realize that we had both said it. And then in the editing, I just added a little beep over when I say it.
I'm acting like he stole my lunch money. Yeah, you kind of did, bro. What a jerk. What a jerk.
What a jerk.
Tiny beef.
Who won DC's giveaway earlier. Do we know who won it?
Hey.
Oh, hey. What up, Bitterroot? 2.5 years. Not bad. Did I hear about the DJI ban in America? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. We had long chats and complaining sessions about it over here. For sure. Yeah, it sucks. Just as I was like getting into DJI stuff, they're like, nope. Frig off.
Heads, maybe you can help me understand how a cemetery can raise its prices and blame it on the cost of living.
Shut the fuck up. You're in Australia, so you're chill. Oh yeah, you're good. Temu's just unloading all of their shit onto Australia now since they can't sell to
Wonder
America.
what will come of the DJI shit.
So
time
you
will
probably
tell.
got all kinds of options now.
Shoot, maybe the cost of maintaining it has
For
gone up.
sure. Oh, what the fuck? You got a lot of DJI stuff, Sins? Got your name there for a second. Oh. Twisted, are you still here?
Fuck.
Where's the other map, dude? What are we doing? Yeah, max altitude sucks. Oh, you got DJI set up on 2-inch. Cool. There's a weird new brand. Oh, and all your 5-inch quads are DJI?
FPV
Nice.
kinda.
Did you get any of the 04s and stuff, or you got
just
03s on those?
Blueski. I flew my Savage Bee Pusher 03, my Mobula 803 and my Meteor 75 Pro today instead of going to work because my brain therapy broke me. Was good recovery therapy to fly.
Good.
Heads, I went to see a psychic. I knocked on the door and she yelled, "Who is it?" So I left.
Yeah, bro, that bitch
It's
is a
called the
fraud.
Rust Line. I believe it's a base map.
Yeah, dude, that's like going in.
Just stopping by to say I'm getting high, or I mean high Mofos 90 cruise day with
_ blinker _ blinker.
Well, big ups to you,
time.
Bitterroot. I hope you enjoy getting high, brother.
Blinker.
Marble time.
Hey, big ups, Tech. Thank you, sir, for the $5 super chat. He says, it's about that time. It is about that time. Let's do a little marble. Let's do a little blinkage for our boy Tech. Let's get a marble rocking. Let's see what we got. I got some unobtainium in the giveaway pile now. We got a fractal engineering frame. These are going to become harder to get for us Americans now that Eve says the shipping price is going to go through the roof. So, fuck a duck. But we got a glower on top. We're good to go. All right, give her a spin.
Sweet cinnamon
Pulling from the
loaf.
center for Tech.
God damn.
Double it, good sir.
Hey,
Thanks
yeah.
for everything you do. Flexed bicep emoji.
We also got Tobias Yoder with a $5 super chat. Big ups to you as well, brother. He says, double it, good sir. Thanks for everything you do. Here we go. Tobias, thank you, sir, for the $5. This is it. Hey, yeah. Oh, fucker. He's right there. Look, he's staring at me. He's right. Oh, let me make him light up a little bit. There he is. There he is, little glowy bastard. He's right on top. I'm waiting for him. All right, let's dish out some blinkers. That's important.
Mars, thank you for a $2 super chat. Is it true that you read 90% of the super chats? No, that is not true. Because I read 100% of the super chats. 100 is not 90.
Without the arming
Got him.
command on 04.
100 is not 90. Got him. Thank you again to Tech and Tobias for the $5 super chats. And big up Shoot. He has gifted a membership.
Beautiful on the weekends does
Who
stuff
got
for
that?
Little Richard and gay movies.
Mr. Oreo 6211 has been gifted a membership from Shoot FPV. Big up Shoot. Thank you kindly for that. And Mr. Oreo, welcome to the 90%ers. Come on in. The water's fine. Okay, let me get Robot Lady going again.
Pay
Let's
attack.
get a blinker going. If
Colon
you
underscore
are
blinker,
blinking
colon
at home,
underscore
blink it up.
blinker.
If you're drinking, drink it.
Tech.
If you're doing neither, cheers
What
to you
map? Yo, what S up,
on
brother?
being sober.
Oh, is that a fractal 65? What up, man, doing it you? Damn it. I might have made the last affordable shipping order from Fractal.
Sweet cinnamon
MC
loaves.
Shaky FPV
Goddamn.
sub, my man.
90 crew, 90
I
crew,
waited
90
for
crew,
you
90
to
crew,
put it
skits,
down.
hits,
Now
Pick that jar back up and grab the balls with your diac hand.
And
All
100
right,
is
all
not
right.
90.
And 100 is
90
not
crew,
90.
90 crew, 90 crew, skits,
That's
now
true.
flower,
Oh,
blinker,
fuck.
blinker.
Oh, excuse me.
100% of 90% is
All
awesome.
right. King Keith.
MR Aria hell yeah LMAO.
Thank you, sir,
I'll
for the
cheers with
$5
my
super
Dr.
chat.
Pepper, does that count?
That does count, yes. Dr. Pepper counts. That works. All right, we're going to pull a marble with the dick hand.
God damn it, man. You done made me hurt my dick hand.
Here we go. Yeet. Oh, fuck off. This is one of the ones that looks like it when the lights aren't on. Still sitting. He's right up top. I'm blind. My fingers are stupid. Damn, we're already halfway through that jar. That's crazy. Slow down. Stop it. Thank you, King, for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you, brother. Sorry that I couldn't.
Damn, those last
Couldn't pull
orders
another-
are going to suck for you. He's
Pull
probably
another
going
glowy.
to have to eat the $45 shipping.
He might.
Yes, silly butter.
He might have
I
to.
might
Yeah.
have made the last affordable shipping order from Fractal.
Ugh.
Silly butter, have you tried the blackberry DR pepper? Why are shipping costs going up?
The place
Not
that he
the
was normally
Daikin.
using is closing, I think.
I love the blackberry Dr. Pepper.
I think that's what it
Yes,
was.
a non-glower. I want all glowers left in the jar that DB dope.
It's called Rustline, I believe. It's a base map.
Tariffs. I was flying at the park
Rustline
this
got it.
weekend. There were no benches, so I sat in the grass under a tree. Halfway through the pack, I felt bugs on me, but I was in the goggles, so I ignored it.
Ew. That's creepy.
It's to better the economy.
That's like the last thing I would want.
When I landed and looked, it was
There's bugs
ants
on
and
me
they
while
were
I'm
biting
flying.
me.
Yuck. We got those stupid ass lantern flies all over the place here now. Where'd those fuckers come from? Who blessed us with the stupid ass lantern flies? I explode those motherfuckers out back. I use my little salt gun. Fucking things.
MC Shaky FPV Taiwan Post refuses to ship to the US with all the hoops they have to jump through. Now it's not just them, a lot of countries are following along. Shit's about to go down.
Yeah, it is.
I flipped them off, but the next day I realized they had bitten by butt crack and my ass is all swollen and itchy now.
That is so
Tariffs
unfortunate.
were ruled illegal, I thought.
That is so
Ignoring
unfortunate.
bugs crawling on you is the hardest FPV trick.
Yeah, that's... Why'd they make him so OG-like? Moving so damn much.
Bug hemorrhoids.
Damn, this is a big-ass map.
Yep, to the bugs. The fireflies were the best part about Maryland.
Let's have a little look-see.
Fent
Oh, I
ring.
love the fireflies, man. It's the best. That is the best.
Heads, would you want teleportation powers, but you have a delay varying from 20 minutes to 2 hours and you don't know how long the delay will be? MC Shaky FPV, I believe the demon
Teleportation powers, but you have a delay?
800 used to be exempt and
A
now
delay
they
from,
are
like,
not.
when you would teleport? Or a delay between spots? Because if it's a delay
I
between
miss
spots,
fireflies, they ain't in my area.
it kind of depends, right? Like, I guess I could just use that to teleport really far away. I'd go for it, yeah, why not? I'm a fairly patient person, I'd say. It's weird not having guns on the drone. I've been playing so much of Firehawk lately. I'm like looking for things that I need to shoot, looking for my green targets. Oops.
Fireflies need water. There are so many damn fireflies here in PA, they light up the ground at night midsummer.
Oh, I love it, man. It's so cool.
What's wrong with fireflies?
Nothing's wrong
like
with fireflies.
You teleport to McDonald's, but it could be 20 minutes from the time you decide to teleport, or 2 hours, or in between.
Oh, I see. So it's kind of like waiting for the bus to arrive, but you don't know if it's going to be 20 minutes or 2 hours. But the bus, once it gets there, is instant to wherever you want to go. Yeah, I'd do that. That sounds like a deal. Yeah,
I
why
got
not?
to play Firehawk down at CC for a little bit. It was dope, and I'm gonna buy it.
Oh, good.
Fly
Yeah, Firehawk's
sim on
fun.
phone waiting to teleport to the top of pyramids.
Firehawk is a lot of fun. I've spent an incredible amount of hours in that game already, just all things considered. Normally I don't spend that much time in Sims, but man, they really give you enough to do. And I'm still not done grinding out the skill tree either. There's still more to
Or maybe random teleportation.
Random teleport? Like it would just send you at a random spot? That sucks. No, I wouldn't want to do that. That fucking sucks.
Where is Firehawk?
Steam. It's on Steam. It's fun.
I just
Super
saw
fun.
a firefly hit my buddy's windshield the other night. It was glowing when it hit, and it glowed for miles. First time seeing that shit, it was awesome.
We used to do that when we were kids. We used to hit them with
getting stuck at McDonald's or some shit for multiple hours.
Game and racket.
Cross-country world that
in the
would
backyard
be nice
when we were like little kids.
How does
swat
this feel compared to Firehawk?
I wouldn't swat them nowadays.
Every flying thing hates me. 15 years of
I was a
quads,
shitty little
pros,
kid,
bad
so we would swat them with
they all
a
hate me, LOL.
with a racket.
Ever tie a Japanese green beetle to a string?
No. How does this feel compared to Firehawk? Firehawk feels way more floaty, but again, Firehawk you unlock adjustments for all that stuff, like your speed and everything. So it feels funny, but I think it's supposed to in the beginning. But yeah, I don't know. This feels more boring than Firehawk. I had more fun shooting shit and flying like this than just flying
we call
like this.
those June bugs, Alan. Also, I caught M in jars as a kid. I didn't have the serial killer tendencies heads did.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Dang milliampers, what you do. You should hit the hawk button when mentioning Firehawk.
Oh,
I've caught bats when I'm fly
True.
fishing.
We could do that.
Wouldn't do it now, but as a kid I used to paint my face with the glowy shit from them. It was pretty cool, but gross, LOL.
Okay, yeah,
I
that's way
asked
worse than
Trappy
what
if
I
they could
did,
make
bro.
a no solder
Fuck.
stack. He went off about learning to solder. Now he is selling a no solder wing. AIOLOL.
Yeah.
Japanese green beetle is bigger than June bugs, easier to tie up. I always have issues running Liftoff on my Dell G15 laptop. We caught chipmunks in milk jugs out of their holes in the ground.
Jesus. It's crafty.
Jake paints his face with the blood of his enemies. I wouldn't fuck with that guy.
Yeah, right. Yep.
LOL King. Heads, do you run any Crossfire?
I have a Crossfire module that I just got so that I could run their Lucid flight controller. 'Cause I have one of those upstairs. I just haven't found a build to put it in yet. But I have everything to run it. I haven't ran a build with Crossfire yet. No, I have everything to run a build with Crossfire. I just haven't done it yet.
Don't fuck with me, I've got the power of God and anime on my side.
Bro, isn't that that girl from Fish Tank that said that? Excuse me.
That Crossfire buzz, LOL. I am looking for a frame to switch the guts out of my B35 into. Any suggestions? I can't remember where that came from, just remember the quote LMAO.
A B-35.
We had this kid go Super Saiyan in class one day when I was a freshman in high school.
That's really funny. That's really funny. I feel like I used to know a kid that would do shit like that too. I feel like we all knew somebody that would do that. Just start screaming.
He stood up, pushed his desk over and went F and was flexing.
Okay, no, that's not that. Never mind, wrong person.
Did he rip his shirt off?
Wrong person.
What the hell with these mobile pop-ups? Anyone else seeing it too?
Mobile pop-ups? Shouldn't see. Well, I guess if you're on the mobile app, yeah, never mind. You probably will see ads. Oh, yeah.
Robot lady skipped me and I didn't say anything back.
YouTube seems to be kind of nuking some people's messages tonight.
Hold on to your crossfire gear blows.
What?
Pop up, you have won a free iPad. Click here to claim. No,
congratulations!
Black, but I have
you
premium.
won. That was like the classic pop-up sound back in the day. You'd like open AOL or some shit. Be like, congratulations, you won. Always the same guy. Just a very ambiguous. You won something. Congratulations on all of your winnings. Oh shit.
Hot twat. We got a close waiver recently at work.
Oh. Never mind.
Your PC is infected with a virus. Click here to get it.
When I was your age, I pulled a few boners.
Oh, we saw that one already tonight. I'll re-roll you. I got you, Scoop. Hey, there,
When I was about your age, I woke up one morning,
Not
I
a
said to
cocksure
myself,
LOL.
urinal cake.
Classic
That's
AOL
the
all at
future.
1000 decibels.
20 million men piss on my name every day.
Everything was very fucking loud. It scared the shit out of me. "12-year-old me was just trying to
Josh's blows thing seems
just trying to
pretty
chat
awful.
up
It
some
makes it near
16-year-old
impossible
girl
to
that I
play
was
correct. Not that any
I
of
was
us
probably
will
lying about my
comply,
age,
but
telling her I
don't
was
know.
like 15. I was a little
You
older
ever
than I
get the
was.
texts saying you owe tolls and
then I just get some loud-ass pop-up, scares the shit out of me.
Digit number after. Scammers are not even trying.
Oh god.
Turn your volume up and play shaky video.
Oh, dude. I'm still PTSD from that. It's gonna last forever.
My forced AOL username is still my current email and username for everything LOL.
That's crazy.
You
That's
won
dedication.
my fist with special
That's crazy.
delivery.
Give me a liter of cola. A what? A liter of cola. Order a large fry.
Sure, I can't hear anymore anyways. What s a second time gonna hurt? What s everyone's favorite FPV monitor? YouTube. I didn't know lizards could FPV. Alan also.
Lizards can FPV? What? What kind of secrets are you guys hiding?
I could never remember another name. Had the same cell number for 20 years now too.
Oh, snap.
My wife is abusing me. Help, she's pulling hair on my neck.
Ah! On your
Smoked
neck?
meats. Would be neat to see a FPV Komodo. FPV Water Dragon. Look at what Alan also said in the my response, you'll get it. She's mean. Pull her toe hair, that LL, get her to stop.
Oh, everyone's favorite FPV monitor. I get it. Very funny. Very funny. Mr. Butter.
Monitor lizard.
Yeah, I got it.
Metal 1T let me pull his neck hair.
Well, yeah. I wouldn't let my wife either.
I like the HD0 monitor.
Yeah, as far as versatility, the HD01 is definitely up there. So when you just threaten her back by grabbing a handful of boob.
My wife likes to bite my fingers, even though I've expressed how it makes me want to punch her in the face. I mean, I wouldn't cause I ain't a lil bitch, but that shit hurts and you can't just yank. Does HD0 monitor do analog as well?
Yep. Yeah, really seamlessly too. It's nice. It's very nice. Oops.
I agree with McShaky. That email Maman was so good. Email man. Alright, I'm going to bed later, heads and chat, happy hoopin'.
Alright,
I can't
bud.
spell it.
You have yourself a nice night.
How long have you been flying drones for? Forgot Bangs Mrs. Metal should make
5
friends
years,
with 73's
thereabouts.
wife to learn how to pull neck hair.
Titty's landscaper.
Oh.
Later, Jake.
Well. Old Jake from State Farm, eh? Well, he's a guy, so. Ah, shit.
Bye, Jake.
When you get stuck on the ground in this, they really don't give you any love.
Bye,
for
Jake. Remember to stay out of the rain.
being able to slide just a little bit.
I just gotta wait till Metal turns over for sleeping, then I'll have full range of the neck fur.
Oh no, don't do that. Why would you do that?
I love a good skid.
Ditto. But they're holding out on me. No skid action in Liftoff.
That S messed up, lady. Eve posted today a dopamine hack. Is this a user map?
No,
I'm
this is a
getting
base map.
HD0 goggles 2 and Freestyle V2 VTX and may get a BNF 65mm. Also, I'm excited to try it out.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Women are so evil. Check your phone 200 or 300 times a day.
Yeah, sweet. Let me know how you like it.
And we're dumb enough to let them torture us.
Being real metal crafty right now.
Inside Flyer 73. Worst FPV gear purchase. Being a DJI pilot from the start and nothing else, I'm excited to see something new.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, that'd be cool. It's gonna be raw. You gotta go into that experience expecting like VHS, just like, I mean, it's not gonna be that poor quality, but it's just gonna be, it's gonna be a lot more raw than what you're used to with DJI. It might actually even feel like a little fast.
I bought HD0 goggles too with the M8 Freestyle and
like the response and all
HD0
that.
Cux 35 and absolutely love all of it. Beta FPV Aquila 16. The cool thing with that is you get analog and HD0. The latency is better.
Yes, yeah, it's like noticeably better, yeah. I have a very easy time noticing the difference when I go from
I got
HD0
some nuts
to
water
DJI.
stuff coming, just you wait. Today I got my Meteor 6504 BNF McShaky, and yes, I'm thinking 65mm HD0. HD0 Crux 35. Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's got hooked up there. That HD0 Mob 8, I've gotten so many miles on mine. I've had a lot of fun with that. Hooked up some headlights from tinywhoop.com. They're like high beams on a switch and glued them to the front ducts. And I was flying it around on Halloween night, and I was able to like flip the high beams on and scare people. Just see like this set of lights flying at you in the air. It was awesome. Mob 8 is like just enough weight, or just enough power, I mean, to carry some weight to do something fun like that. Wait till you put the avocado on the Jiro Freestyle. Quicksilver is voodoo for flight controllers. Crux is fast BOI. Diabolical heads. I am converting my Meteor 6504 to 75 Pro was too heavy.
Did you not see on, I don't know, I've probably deleted the footage by now, it's really old. But on Halloween...
Cool served, I hope I really like it, it's some money.
Yeah, I already deleted it. On Halloween this past year, I took one of the big LED skulls from tinywhoop, and I glued it onto the top of the Mob 8 and hooked that up to a switch, and it blinked orange. So that was pretty cool, because then there was just like a floating, blinking skull that could come just flying down from the sky on them. It was awesome.
I love my analog, but DJI penetration makes me jelly.
Yeah, the DJI pen, that's really the big difference. That's where it really gets you. This is the one that I use right here.
You know what?
It's huge too. It's like
two fucks. Like, if you don't like it, well, you
it's
can
like that big
right
around. It's a big ass
next
LED.
video.
Huge LED, but it's freaking awesome.
McShaky, I waited 29 GR. She's a pig.
So that's what's on there now. I have that. Or no, that's not on there now. I took that off. The high beams are still on there.
Looks like funeral grin, LOL.
It does look like funeral grin. That's funny. He should get one of those. Same guy.
They need a dictate one.
They do need a dictate one. That'd be so funny. Oh my lord. I'm sure you could find a LED dick light somewhere on Temu or something. Banggood. Banggood 100% has it. Oh! Couldn't do that twice if I tried. Swap from DJI to HD0 as a somewhat novice flyer. I will miss the image quality of DJI, but HD0 just flies so much better. It really does, yeah. Oh yeah, and feel free to
What
type
essay
dictate
light?
and throw a green dildo across the screen if you're feeling froggy. For all our real WNBA
So
fans in
many
the
big
house.
green dicks.
That's right. I thought it was funny that Twisted said he was cutting out a clip from Saturday stream, and he said he had to edit around all the dicks flying on the screen. It's good fun. We have
Froggy
fun here,
dictators.
folks. We have fun here. Oh, shit.
If you're feeling froggy, jump.
If you're feeling froggy, leap, boy.
Shrek is in the house.
Is that with all the dongs bouncing around?
If you get a spam call, tell them hold on while I unzip, as I am going to masturbate during the whole call. We do have fun here, that's why we keep coming back. It was very hard. Let the titties be free. I hope you know how to catch, cause you're about to catch this hands. What up, MR Blue Sky?
Mr. Blue Sky.
With Patriot.
Ooh. Ah, shit. Get up there.
Sometimes, late at night, I hear the faint sound of his whistle in the distance.
Love free titties.
Free titties. Yo. Where the party at?
Remember, peeing through hard hands is still a thing, lol. Free all the titties. So inverted yaw is now ham. Show them to me.
Oh, like free the titties? That's a movement I could get behind. Whoop. Get out of here.
Tate's a dick, wait, think I spelled that wrong.
Oh, biscuits. Yeah, whoa. A little spicy there.
Heads, show me a good yaw snap. Is there a proper way to adjust rates in this sim?
There you go.
Blue Sky.
You got it all day.
Everything feels super big.
Wrong one.
And yaw snap.
Sorry.
Boom, 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 boom.
Adjusting rates. I will give you my rendition of adjusting rates. And this works in anything and everything. Rates, first off, are going to be the same no matter what. Like, it should be pretty much the same across all things you fly. It's not necessary, but it just kind of makes life easier. And everything is totally doable with the same rates. It's just, it's personal preference end of the day. But for setting your rates, I try to recommend people to set it by what your brain already thinks your rates are. So like what your brain already thinks a full rotation is or a half rotation. So I suggest getting in a sim and flying up so you don't fall into the ground. And then close your eyes and do what you would think is a quick full stick 180 roll and pitch flip. So if you do them like this, you should stop exactly halfway. I was a little slow on the return there because now I'm thinking and not doing it. You shouldn't think while you're flying. You should just be able to do it. But basically, if you go faster, like if you overshoot like this, you want to slow your rates down some. It means you're just going too fast. But your brain should already have a pretty good idea. So do it with your eyes closed, and open your eyes and see where you are. And if you overshot like that, just slow your rates down some. And if you undershot, then speed your rates up some so you'll go a little further. But just do that for your pitch and your roll. That's what I suggest, and that'll get you pretty close to what your brain already thinks a full rotation is. It's better than just trying to be like, try so-and-so's rates, or try that person's rates, or this person's rates. Just like kind of try to set them roughly to what your brain thinks, and then you can adjust them from there. But it gives you a good ballpark, I think. I actually think that's a fairly old method.
Most cities in Colorado made it legal for women to be topless.
Hell yeah.
I think we should have more titties out like Europe makes people happy. Evening 73 GTSY. You have to clone a drone to change rates in Liftoff. What about Expo? Thinking the
Expo is something that that's like
FAA.
adding salt onto a dish. That's like you add as much as you want there, but you gotta get a dish first. Getting the dish is the part I'm talking about. That should give you the meat of it. That should give you the basic numbers that'll get you really, really close. And then if you are flying around and you feel like you need a little more or a little less in some areas mid-stick, then you can mess with Expo. I don't run any. I leave my Expos at 0 because I prefer not to have any at all. I like the full feel the whole way through to be controllable in my brain. It's like always in the same spot.
JB says no Expo, just get good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't use Expo.
Ay, caramba.
I never have.
Ay, caramba.
What a rap. 0.3 is really slow, I think. Well, wait. Is that
caramba.
actual rates? I also don't use actual rates, so I don't those numbers. Ay, caramba.
Well, then that tips me more towards trying no Expo.
Yeah, you should try it. See how you like it. Not everybody that I know, uses Expo. A lot of them don't, but there are quite a few that still like using it, swear by it.
Oh,
but,
no dropping frames.
Yeah, I see it. Give it a moment. It'll come back. That's me. It's not you
Get to
guys.
the choppa.
It is me. It is me. Yeah, not you. It's not you. It's just it's doing its thing.
Drop.
It's coming back. It looks
back.
like it's YouTube's end.
I have
actually,
always
at the moment.
heard whatever you choose, keep them and don't change them a bunch. What indoor 65mm do you recommend?
That's not a bad
I stopped
bit
using
of.
Expo when I switched to actual
That's
linear.
not a bad bit of advice as well. Once you get used to something, just kind of stick with it. Don't fix what isn't broken. So get your rates pretty close to what your brain already knows, and then you can adjust, fine-tune from there, but you probably won't need a whole lot of fine-tuning. I believe it's on actual rates. Okay. It probably does put it on actual by default. Most things
actual
do now.
rates turn you gay, watch out.
I use beta flight
use
rates
Quicksilver
still.
rates. What are those based off? I forget.
I think those are close to KISS, I thought. Although I've never used the Quicksilver rates. Your frames should be leveling back out now. YouTube seems to be less angry with me at the moment. Oh. Gotta stay low. Gotta get low, shawty.
Clink. Mose 1 Baytaf Air 65.
Indoor 65mm. Yeah, Air 65 by Beta FPV is pretty good. I don't know. I mean, if you are one that doesn't like doing any fixing or repairing, there are better options. But if you're looking to just get something that works well and you don't need to tinker with very much, it's the Air 65 probably. Good price too. Is there a huge difference between actual and beta flight rates? Why pick one over the other? So I just started with beta flight rates. Actual rates didn't exist yet when I started. And then when actual rates came in, everybody told me that they could be the same. You could use a calculator online to get your beta flight rates to be roughly the same in actual rates. I tried the calculator a bunch of different times. I tried tinkering with it. I could not get it to feel the same. I've had a few other people that have agreed with me and said they couldn't get them to feel the same either. So I just stuck with beta flight rates. But no, they should be roughly the same, pretty much. As far as like, you know, they'll both
Well,
make
I
the
have
quad
been in a
move.
bathtub this whole time. Water is cooling off, so gonna drop and go shower later. Why all?
God damn, that's a long bath, brother. Hell yeah.
Jank curve beta flight seems to hold a better curve for me.
Well, all right, brother. Thanks for chilling for a little bit. Appreciate you. Actual rate's gonna be easy to get a super jank curve. Ah, I see. That would make sense. That would make sense. It always felt a little goofy in actual rates. It always felt close, but like something off. Like when there's just one wrong thing with the quad, but it's a small thing. So it'll still fly, but it just doesn't fly right. Felt like that. Either way, I didn't like it. So I tried.
Shaky likes to hang out naked.
Yeah, he does. Damn. Naked the whole fucking time. Beer, he's been marinating in that tub for like 2.5 hours.
Night and shaky.
Crazy.
May have hurt my head, but got 3 edits done.
Nice,
I use
dude.
actual rates
Heck yeah.
because of Bacon Ninja.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, dude. I'm not one of those pilots that'll ever be like, well, actually, you know, actual rates are made by Nazis. I use beta flight rates. It's not, you know, it's whatever keeps you in the air. I just think it's as long as it keeps people flying, I don't care. You know?
Nakey McShaky.
Fly whatever floats your boat, or you know, get your quad in the air. That one doesn't sound as good as floats your boat, but whatever bones your drone, you know.
It's easier to wrap your mind around actual rates.
For some people, yeah. It's easier for some people to learn another language. It's easier for some people to do trippy spins. You know, it's in the eye of the learner or the beholder, whatever you say, you know.
Nobody can tell anyway.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you should be the only one that can tell when you're flying it. Nobody will be able to tell as you're flying, though. You're not gonna be like, this guy's on fucking beta flight rates. This loser. Oh my lord.
I use kiss rates but don't fly kiss disguised face.
Imposter. Whoa, mama. Sit the gate. Hop in the gate. Oh no! Why are you there? It's a nice little... No,
I think your rates depend on if you have made your bed or not.
It does, actually. I did hear about that. We have a video on that, actually.
Make your damn bed. Like, make your bed look like...
The final curves are what is important. I can see the matrix, so I can tell.
Make your damn bed. Make your damn bed. Shoo! God, the throw in this is intense. They got that going for them.
DC looks like he doesn't know what to do with his hands.
Bro, he doesn't. He doesn't. And that was also the stream that he said, he was like, this is just coffee in this mug. But he had the same mug on stream for like 3 hours, and he was just sipping at it, like these real slow little tiny sips. And like he just progressively, his eyes got a little more and more closed and kind of hazy and dizzy throughout the stream.
Idol is on 6'5".
Bro, it was so funny. It was so funny. And he was like, nah, it's just coffee. We were like, are you sure? That looks like, that's got to be like straight whiskey or something. It's got to be something straight, because he was just taking these little baby sips off it. I was like, nobody drinks the same cup of coffee, cold ass coffee, for 3 hours taking baby sips. It's just never. Who does that? No
Just
shot.
went to take a print off the bed and it ripped in half. Shit.
No,
If
dude.
you gotta identify
Fuck.
what S in your cup, you probably lying.
That's the worst. I usually only have that happen with TPU stuff that gets stuck to the bed. and it rips.
I found this site that makes cardboard cutouts of pictures. I'm gonna
That's
screenshot
lame. How long was the
get
print?
a cardboard
73?
cutout of you to place around the homestead during my flights. Opposite coffee.
A cardboard cutout of
That's
me?
some good coffee.
Oh God.
Dictate.
That's scary. I don't know if I like that. I should get a cardboard cutout of myself to have on stream. Just leave it for when I get up to go to the bathroom. Oh God. Oh no. Alright. We're losing frames. Bear with me. I'm gonna run upstairs and grab a drink while we get the frames smashed. I'll be right back. I want to play with upping my camera angle when I get back though. Fart around with that for a little bit. BRB, enjoy whatever this is. Looks kind of boring.
What's going on, guys?
Head to your That was boring.
Yet I could place it like in the
Boring.
trees or
Hey,
other
what's going on,
random
guys?
places
Boring.
during my flights. Nah, I really seriously might get one done of Kinkabraj.
Give me yeah, this looks like
Do
fun.
they do body pillows?
Be right back.
Dude heads cardboard cutouts with arms in a hoop heads gates. 27 minutes and it was TPU. Time to abuse the robot. FPV is a religion in thrust we trust. Bing chilling. Bing chillin'. Bing chillin'. Ching filling. BD what S up buck. Bong chilling. Saluting face. Scoob, imagine a whole hoop race where the gates are just him holding his arms in different poses. Can't handle all that freedom.
Oh, that's great timing. Look at that shit. I had to pee too. I was like, came down here and put my drink down. I was like, oh no! I gotta make a pee.
Watch that LOL.
Okay, we're... Oh, really? You don't say.
Why did the bread break up with the cheese? It found someone butter.
Someone silly butter?
Multi messed up with the camera in shot.
Dude. To this day, OG and I still make fun of that. I compared Multi to... Have you ever seen like the stereotypical Asian tourist that'll have the camera on a stick, the selfie camera, and they get it in front of everybody's shit just to get like their shot? And they always, there was like a meme going around a couple years ago where they were doing like crazy poses. They get all low, you know? Anyways, that's what Multi was doing. He was doing like old Asian grandfather at graduation trying to get the shot. And yeah, he was just, his whole body was in every cool shot we had. It was crazy. Editing around him was a nightmare. I don't mind telling you.
AM still here falling asleep.
Oh.
They're usually being chased by lions.
Let's go for 40. 40 degrees? 40's crazy. Let's go for 40.
Nice fucking model!
Oh boy. Alright, give me a sec here. This is gonna feel really weird. Oh man. Trying to get things to be on a flat axis. Gotta figure out that balance.
Multi-cholo loco. That's what she said.
Jesus. You go so fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Oh no. But yeah, Malty would always laugh. He would always he was the one who always would break and laugh. He would laugh at like OG and I laugh all the time when we're editing or when we're filming, I mean, and you know, like, funny shit happens. We laugh. It's fine. But like Malty would laugh at like nothing. He would laugh at like just because he couldn't keep a straight face, he would just start laughing. I guess he would do it when he got nervous. So like anytime the camera was on, he would just get all weird. Oh man. People fly like this. It's crazy. Whee! Fast as fuck, boy! I'm fast as fuck!
Fast as FK boy.
Oh my god, it's so funny we both said that at the same time. Yes. It's immediately what I thought of. Keemstar and his little beard. Running through the woods. Fast as fuck, boy. Whoa. Man.
How are the newlyweds?
The who's? Oh, Malty and his wife?
Did somebody just mention the gnome scourge of YouTube?
Yes. I did. I did say his name. The owner of Lolcow Live! Lolcow or Low Cow. He says it's so
I
stupid.
heard back up Terry the other day. I hadn't thought of Terry in a while.
Oh, back up Terry. Back it up, Terry! I thought you were talking about Terry A. Davis for a second. Because we were just talking about Terry A. Davis the other day. The legend. Built my own compiler.
His current podcast is just one giant paywall and people are eating it up. I miss the Leaf shared days when there was somebody to put him in his place.
Yeah, well. Yeah, the whole like Lolcow network that he's trying to do, that's just not gonna last.
Multi treat his marriage like his hobbies.
He's got a bunch of random ass shit that he's got on that network now. Hopefully not. I don't think he will. He seems pretty obsessed with her.
I've felt a strange calling lately to take up the mantle and become the new Leafy.
Oh yeah?
Oh Lord, Terry put it in reverse.
God, trying to take a dive at this angle is crazy. Basically just flying straight down. Excuse you. Can you dive these? Nope. Damn! What the hell? How do you put these big sweet ass smokestacks in here and you're gonna close the top? What's that shit about? Ooh. 40 degrees is nuts, dude. This is too much. One-handed.
That's kinda wild that they would close those off. Missed otter puntity.
It is, dude.
Anybody know WTF this dancing cow stuff is about? Mrs. Yoder keeps showing me dancing cows and I don't understand.
Dancing? I
Been
don't know.
practicing reverse gaps after Y juicy flicks. How long till I shatter my quad? LOL. Racing angles.
Reverse gaps after after juicy flicks. Yeah, you might get a little splintering in your carbon.
Otter. Trippy, spin the stack with the pipe coming out and go through the pipe.
The pipe coming out? Oh, this one? I guess it could be this one. This would probably be
Got
easier.
M through a football goal first try.
At 15, maybe? No, it's gonna be hard to see where I'm going in. All right, we gotta be on top
that's big
layer
gap.
here. No, that's not good.
You passed it.
Will this one work too?
Is the dancing cow some AI shit like the Sasquatch ones? I really
Like
don't
this
know,
one?
just shooting in the dark.
Oh god. I might try this at a higher angle. Oh. Too hard to see where the hell I'm going at 15.
Yes.
Bing bong. Nope. Hang on. Let's cheat a little bit. Whoa! Let's see where my trippy angle's at. Oh wow. Forgot how much easier it is. Gotta be way less on it. Ah, shit. Boom, boom, boom. Oh no, please.
Nah, Scoot, it's from that old Nickelodeon show Barnyard, but it's always got some weird music over it and like a short clip of something random before.
Oh no, I've never seen that. Bing bong, bing bong. Alright, hang on a freaking second here. Oh my god. We're bing bonging. It's hard to stay. I guess we could go for second rotation. Just try to tighten it up. Just didn't want to. Yeah, it's probably easier to do it that way. Well, we got 2 through, just not consecutively.
Nickelodeon had some potential once upon a time.
Yeah, and then they got all feet crazy. What was that about, huh? Alright, there's 3 in a row. That's good, right? That counts. We did it! Hooray!
Before or after the feet stuff?
I was gonna say, yeah. That Dan Schneider guy.
Got it.
Had some potential, and then they were like,
LOL Dan.
How about you show me your toesies? How about you show me your toesy woesies there, Ariana? Or whoever it was? Selena? Yeah, Amanda?
You mean Epsteinelodian?
Keenan? Kel? Show me them little toesies. Oh, you bastard.
Can you fly in the water? Yes, I
No.
learned Trippy's Saturday after the stream.
Oh, no shit?
He wanted all the feet you could mistake him for Minoko.
Heck yeah, dude. You see, that's awesome, man. Congratulations. Congratulations. You feel like you got them locked in now? Nice and solid? Oh, no. Yeah, Schneider was into them toesies. Fucked up a whole generation. Oh.
Nickelodeon is probably why there's like a niche demographic of people obsessed with feet now.
Possibly. Possibly. Maybe that's where all my feet jokes come from. Although I don't really have a thing for feet, but it is funny to say that I do.
Both ways on sim, but only sticks in with my whoops.
That's all good. It sticks in, really? Interesting. Usually people go sticks out first for like the default. Interesting. Are you left-handed?
It's so much harder to get it to lock in real life.
It is, yeah.
Well, you passed one of my Acro Zen trials. Siop Ed. Only feats.
I will pass all of your Acro Zen trials, sir. Oh god. I'm a finalist from iGal Season 2, friend. Alright? I ain't worried about your
Nope,
Acro Zen
right-handed
trials.
LOL. Can only get close sticks in. What does sticks in and sticks out mean?
For trippy spins. If you look at my sticks down at the bottom. Sticks out is like this. So if you look at your wonky nips at the bottom, the little circles are on their outside. And then inside is counterclockwise. So they go inward. So that's the innie and outie. Ugh. Oh no! God dang it. Triangle.
I'm better with clockwise trippies but counterclockwise orbits. Nips out, nips in.
Yep, that's right. Get the wonky nips out or in. Whichever way you need them, they're there for you. Always and forever. Don't you forget it. The nips will never do you wrong. I want to hit a little power loop perch.
Can you do a backward dive into a trippy? What ingredient do you need to make pickle bread dildo?
A backward dive into a trippy?
Time for bed, night heads and everyone.
Good night, Miss Metalcraft. Thank you for hanging out. Happy Chewsday to you.
I got a couple today, just gotta keep practicing them. I like doing
diving
those forward
down a
flips
gap
too. I
or
don't
just
know
diving
what they're
in
called,
general?
Kinda like a Maddie, but you just keep the subject in view the whole time. Yay, good night all. Outward for me because the lunar collateral ligament in my left thumb is torn and I can only move it leftward when I'm not at the bottom of the throttle.
Oh, interesting.
So that where wonky nips came from.
Exactly, that's right.
Good night, Raya.
That's where it came from.
Ulner.
The wonky nips. It was me trying to explain it, and then I think Brundlefly may have called them wonky. Somebody called them wonky nips the day I was trying to explain it, and I was like, oh, there you go. That's a really, really good way to describe it.
Good night, Team Metal.
So what do you say, Twisted? Is it supposed to be an open dive or a gap dive?
The tower of power, too sweet to
Night
be
doggy.
sour. I'm funky like a monkey. Sky's the limit and space is the place.
Rock and roll dive from above an obstacle into a trippy spin.
Rock and roll dive? What the fuck is a rock and roll dive? What does that mean? From above an obstacle into a trippy spin. From above an obstacle into a trippy spin.
Do you have used spooky tuning to do a rock and roll dive? Rock and roll dive is a backwards dive.
Isn't backwards dive easier to say than rock and roll dive?
Do a high-speed Maddie into a tight gap.
Alright, anyways, that's not important. So a reverse dive. So you want me to go up and do... You said from above an object? So you want me to just like reverse dive into this? And then on the way down, trippy spin like that? Is that what you're saying?
Let's see some sick yaw snaps through tight gaps. Gotta hit the distortion switch before the rock and roll dive. It is easier to say, but I'd argue it's less fun that way. It was when Bot Grinder was big, it's in his video. Will rock and roll never dies, long live Aussie MF.
That's most definitely what's up. Less fun that way? Oh, okay, that's
Need
fair.
that Metal Zone pedal for that.
That's fair. Was that it? Or no? Did I do something wrong?
You got it right, heads.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Boom. Done it. Oh, that's kind of ugly. Ow, bumped my butt. What else I gotta do? Print looks like it's almost done.
Do a flip.
Do a barrel roll. What the fuck is this? I don't want to be in the loop or out of the loop. I want to be aware of the loop and its contents, but free from any loop-related responsibilities. Okay. Do a kick
Do
flip.
a kick flip. A tight gap in reverse at Mach speed.
A tight gap in reverse at Mach speed. Okay, tight gap. Oh, we got some on the side of this, maybe. I like these. Can we fit through those? That's what she said. Or he said maybe. Makes more sense if he said it, I guess. All right, let's try this one. Let's go low first.
I get that all the time on the unicycle.
All right.
Do a country music dive.
Let's try.
Maybe try through one of the catwalk windows.
A little faster. Huh. Oh shit! First try on that. I didn't even think I could fit through that one. What? Damn. It's not often that I get myself to go ooh. But I oohed. Excuse me.
Slick. Tight gaps.
Tight gap. Oh.
WTF with the dive names.
I don't know, bro. I think they're just fucking around. God, how would you even do a McTwist?
Banger.
Oh. From downtown. Come on.
Bang who?
I'm trying to go mock fuck through that one there. Backwards.
Tight yaw snaps.
Ooh, there it was. Sweet cinnamon loaves. Goddamn. Oh, well, sweet.
Just do a dive.
Cinnamon loaves. Just do a dive. Big ups, Mr. Carbon. Thank you, sir, for your $10
flip.
super chat.
Am I too late for the fun?
We're funning. We're still funning. Not for very much longer, but we are funning a bit.
YouTube keeps removing my suggestions. WHYYYYY.
I don't know.
Do
I
it.
should stop that. Twisted Carbon, thank you very much, sir, for your $10 super chat. Give her a spin, pull two, and see
What about a
you
yabba dabba doo dive, a dabba doo dive?
Fricka! Son of a... You said a... Thank you, Twisted Carbon, again.
MC Twist
for the $10 super chat. I do appreciate that.
Top lock to 180 roll to Maddie back through what you top locked.
What? What the hell? What the hell?
That wasn't a good dive into the jar.
It wasn't a good dive. No, I failed. It was a weak-ass dive.
That combo I've been doing with the whoops in our garage building. Top lock to 180 roll to Maddie.
Oh, yeah. I forgot how. Do you go like that inside of it, or like that, and then back down? Is that how you do it? I'm having trouble remembering how you actually do it. You like, do you do a ceiling tap on the inside like that, and then come back down that way? Is that the way you do it? That looks kind of familiar. Let me know if I'm missing something.
Finally put the RC in Power Evo motors on my Air 75. They feel super smooth and responsive.
Nice. A drone tag mode?
Nah, just lined up with the obstacle. You basically nailed it first try though.
Oh, okay. Cool. Got it. Oh no.
Now I don't feel so skilled.
Well, I've been flying for a really long time, so don't think like that. Wow. Drone tag would actually be pretty fun. Or like hide and seek. We'd have to like try to hover and hide somewhere. That'd be cool. Cool, mama.
Yo, good morning, heads.
Yo.
How are you all doing?
What up, big dow?
Nah, I think we started at the same time. I'm at 3 years this month.
Nah, I'm 5 years. I started in early, like January 2020. Right before COVID hit. Luckily. Started flying at just the right time, dude, because I had nothing to do. I also did competitive stuff for like the first couple of years.
Forward power loop.
I just
flip? Put RC in motors on my Mobula 6 at the beginning
just
of
the
the stream.
You mean like this?
Off a sheet, you got to live the golden years of FPV.
Just the tail end of it, yeah. Just the tail end. Right as the golden age was slowly dying.
Apache?
I got to be there for the last hurrah, though, so that was fun. The last little bit of that generation. I just put RC and power motors on my Mob 6 at the beginning of the stream. Nice. What size? I've liked their 0702s. I haven't had much luck with their 0802s or
Jason
their
Merson power is great stuff.
1002s. I think it was 10. Yeah, they're 1002s. I've had kind of bad flight times with those. Great flights, but the flight times were really bad.
Doing good 73. How about you?
I did like their 0702s though. Those were pretty nice. Oh, shit. No, didn't make that one. Didn't make that one.
Yet I guess I didn't know if it was different from when you flip over it and float back. Well, sir, thank you.
No, yeah, just a power loop is going backwards over it, and a Matty flip is going up and over it that way, forward over it. That's it.
The Evo S I put on my Air 75 are 25,000 kV, and so far I don't notice any difference in flight time over the 23,000 kV Betaf motors.
Oh, those are the SE motors, right? I didn't like the Beta FPV SE motors were pretty bad for me. I probably would have liked the RC Powers a lot more than those. If it's the SEs that I'm thinking of, I'm pretty sure those are the SEs that KV. But yeah, Beta FPVs never made motors that I've liked very much. They used to have 1102s. I think they were 1102s back in the day that I liked, but all their 0802s I've never liked. They've all been pretty bad. IMO. Happy Model is usually... Happy Model's motors usually feel a lot better. Historically, for me, at least.
Yes, the 0802 SE, the RC in power feels so much smoother than the Beta FPV motors.
Oh yeah, dude, I bet. I would have gone with the RC and Powers over the Beta FPVs as well.
Don't you have a Liftoff cow short?
Faux show. Yeah. I think when the cow gets abducted on like Halloween or something, and I was trying to trippy spin it as it got abducted. I think I did it, actually. I think that's what's in that short. But yes, I do have a cow Liftoff short. Oh, that's not a gap. I was looking for any kind of little knife edge there, but that whole side of that building, nothing. Got no little gaps. Nothing for me. Nope. Dang.
Bera FPV motors are made from cheese stored in limestone caves.
I knew it, dude. I knew something was cheesy about those motors. I fucking knew it. I don't want to say I fucking a told so, Julian, but I fucking a told so. I knew it, dude. Beta FPV motors brought to you by Reagan. The Reagan cheese deal. The cheese treaty.
Air 75 was my first drone, so I wouldn't know what a good motor felt like till now.
Should be this pipe I'm looking at. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure, dude. Let's try it. I gotta figure out where you were, and I'm gonna cheat a little bit on my camera angle, because that's kind of low. Shorty got low. Where is Gray Hat? Oh, this right here. Gotcha. Boom, 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 boom. Oop! Hang on. Boop, 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 boop. Maybe the other way. Maybe I shouldn't have changed my camera angle. Ah! No, we were in there. We got to get better control over that. Go a little higher. 30 degrees. We're locked in all day.
Know what a good motor Bowden is like. Damn, these Skittles Littles are pretty good.
Skittles Littles are pretty good. I don't really fuck with Skittles like that in my adult age, but Skittles Littles. Oh yeah. Those are alright. Those are alright in my book. Oh no! Oh no. Are we dropping frames? We are dropping frames. No! We were in there. I just couldn't lock her in. Hang on, we gotta lock her in here, folks. It's hard to lock in at 30 degrees. Ah! Spiraling outward. On the other pair
The
of pipes, I
collision
saw
sounds
that.
make me think of what the inside of a submarine would sound like.
Yeah, it's just like the real soft, muddled by the water. Oh. There we go.
No,
all right, we're in there. We're in there like swimwear, boys.
The boobies.
There it is. All right, we did it. Whew. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, please. Ah! Oh, man. I only made 2 rotations, I think, fully through it. I want to try to do 3, though, to make it count. Oh, biscuits. Now the inner one? This one might be easier. Oh, wait, no. Oh, God. Ah, please.
Good morning, and my good people.
Good morning, Oops. Ah! Oh, wait, no, you said this one.
Good obstacle find, gray hat. The new Happy Model 802 25,000 kV motors are spicy on the Mob 7 Freestyle.
Are they? Ah, bonk, 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 bonk.
More.
Oh. Okay, I can't lock this one in. It's like a mental block now. I can't do it. I can't do it. Let me try it next time when I got fresh eyes and fingies. I've been flying for 3 hours straight. Oh, that's a good challenge, though. I like that one. Woo. Oh, no. People are going to love hearing that one. Beta FPV Light Radio 2 Sim. Beta FPV's naming schemes, dog shit. So are most Chinese companies that I've dealt with so far. They add too much. They're always trying to add flair and extra layers and all these sub names, and they always do too much. Like Flywoo is the worst by far. Flywoo is insane. They do like the Flywoo, Firehawk, Baby Nano, Sub 250, 1S, ELRS, DJI. Like it's always
inverted yaw track the giant sphere.
More and more and more
Need
and more.
Some wider FOV.
Wider FOV? I'm at 125 now. Pretty spacey. Inverted yaw track the giant sphere. Oh, that big guy? Ooh.
Gonna need to wear more points of flare. You mean the Baby Nano Firefly Lens 85 Digital ISNT, an easy name to remember.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Rolls right off the tongue. Even the batteries that I'm editing the review on today, the Hobby King ones, it's Hobby King.
You can do better
Turnigy. Hobby King Turnigy Bolt X 1S 450 milliamp battery. Hobby King Turnigy Bolt X 1S 450 milliamp. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Just, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, I guess English isn't their first language.
Yeah, but come on. You know they got people there that could at least help them out and be like, yo, this is fucked. You got way too many words in this. I say it all the time. All my reviews on Flywoo stuff, I always say the names are too goddamn long, or I make a joke about it at least. But they are way too long.
Or second.
Alright. Huh. Get a little closer, I guess. Oh, too close.
Mandarin, Cantonese, and then English probably.
Well, they got a rack of pilots that they have sponsored in the U.S. They could easily just be like, hey, proofread this real quick. Fucking Eve has us proofread his shit for all the fractal engineering stuff on his website. We proofread all that in the team chat. He always drops the link and he'll be like, hey, this is a new product.
Some Chinese food.
Can you guys just make sure I said everything right? Because he's fucking French and English is his second language. But, you know, he just asked for help. That's all. I'm done. My fucking thumbs are cooked. I need to take a little break. Look at these. Look at them indents. Intense indents. Oh, it's not going to zoom. There you go. Give me some fucking... It's these new stick ends on this Beta FPV radio, dude. Yeah, it leaves like a... Look at that dimple it leaves. Jesus.
Let us finish with the cow short.
Finish with the cow short. Let me find it. I haven't seen that in a bit. The cow short.
A good idea.
Seriously, listen, if there's ever anything I can do
Just
for you.
Google dancing cows.
More to the point, to you let me know, okay?
Can you hammer a 6-inch bike?
No.
Put that thumb away if you don't want
right
me
now.
to climax.
You cut it out. That's illegal. No climaxing in this house. Wait. Yeah. No, wait. Yeah. All right, here's your cow short. Oh, it's going to play it as a short, though, which is annoying.
Don't come.
Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Keep it in your pants, pal.
Do not come.
No, don't.
Do not come.
I said don't.
I'm gonna come.
He did it. Son of a. Shibba-da-da-ba-da-doop. Shibba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-doop. Pause. Hold up. Pause. I ain't cleaning his drawers, man. Fuck that. There you go. Wait. I hear it. There it is.
Think about baseball or grandma. Home. It's a TR3B. Catch it.
There you go.
First crash LOL. Got beef.
You can hear it screaming as it goes up. Oh. We just go right through. Charging up. Whoa! There you go.
Let me get a steak first.
Here you go. There it is.
This is gold.
That's all it was. That's it. Flying with the cow. Good times. How long ago was this? 2 years ago. Wow. August 21st. So almost exactly 2 years ago. Just past that date. Well, that's cool.
Cow did the twist.
It did.
I hate to say it, but CG gave the coordinates of the UFO cow.
She did. I remember that. Yeah. I do remember that. You don't have to hate to say it. Whatever. I don't care. I don't give a damn. Although you did just ruin my night now. And I'm going to shut everything off and go to bed. Just because I don't even want to have my eyes open anymore right now. So I'm going to go cry and go to bed. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out tonight. Always fun, as usual. I do appreciate you. I hope you learned something, or at least were entertained for a bit.
I just want to apologize because I thought the cow short was the dancing cows thing.
It was not the dancing cows thing. Yeah, you're right. Yep. It's okay. It's okay. Something totally different. Still cow related. Totally different. I do appreciate you guys. Big ups to all of you out there. Get out there and fly if you can. And if you can't, stop making excuses for your disobedience. Go fly in the sim. Go fly a whoop. Just go fly, okay? Get some stick time in. It's important. All right, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Much love. Enjoy your week.
Nice udders.
And we will see you. I'll be in Thursday night. I'll be in the Discord chilling, just chatting, talking shit. If y'all want to pop in there. If not,
Later
I'll see
all.
you Friday morning for our Friday morning stream.
Night by now, robot lady.
Sounds good. All right, everybody. Take it easy. Good night.
Skids,
Peace.
blinker, blinker. Mama had a chicken. Mama had a cow. Peace, love, and concentrated. Go for grease.
Boom.
Lecker sleep. I'm off to work. I go.
Another tight y'all snap there.
Night, everybody.
This is a tight box, right?
Grab some meat.